Hello, good morning everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Morning for me. I slept in this morning. I haven't even had any coffee yet. That's my first sip. Might be a slow start. A little sleepy. Kevin is going to be helping us in the... is going to be helping out with the stream today. We're going to be doing some building today, so it's going to be interesting. I'm just hopping in the Discord here so Kevin can hear me. What's up, Neko, over in Twitch chat? Hey, Bon, good to see you. Sharkbait, you still here? Bon's a builder in the base mom. Nice, 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 nice. Let me just get a couple things out of the way here. And then we'll be good to go. But yeah, we're gonna be building our we're gonna start building our swamp museum today. But first thing I need to do is I need to try and figure out where I want to build it. I'm thinking probably excuse me, probably I wanted to see if we can build around the bowmass skull, but we'll see. Let me send this. And we've got gifted memberships to give away today. So we're going to give away 10 gifted memberships on the YouTube channel today. I'm excited. I'm going to Scotland for 2 weeks. Neko, nice. I have been to Scotland previously. My sister was doing like had a co-op there, and I visited her while she was there. This was like, gosh, this was probably like 7 years ago now. I visited Edinburgh. I don't know where you're going in Scotland, but are you from there? No, I'm not from Scotland. I'm from Canada. All right. Wait, you're from Scotland? Neko? That's cool. Let's go full stamina food and whatnot. I need to do that. There's stuff I'm not going to need for building and all that, so... Oh, very cool. I want to put the Fenris armor back on because I want to be speedy. So let's go do that. What's up, Rusty? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Rusty, you must be up early. I guess 7, not too early. What's up, Stewie? Good to see you. Time to rip. What's going on? Let me rip. It's hard to choose one when you tend to do multiple. Yeah, I hear you. There should be a select all option. Oh, Neko was born in Canada. Okay, got you. All right, Mistlines gear. We're gonna put the Mistlines gear back in here for now. I'm gonna keep this though. I'll keep the feather cape, of course. We'll go full Fenris. Swampy swamp. I'll put the harness back. Perfect. Hey, Kendall, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. Please don't scare me with the titles like that. I know, I understand. Wait, except I need to keep the Midsummer Crown on. I can't make any exceptions for that. All right. I just realized that we don't have our fish in the Meadows Museum either. We're still missing some things. You jumped on my chair and started screaming? Oh no. Building, what is this? So, I mean, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We gotta find where we want to build it first, though. Of course, I just said that I want to try and like incorporate the bone mass skull into the build, but I don't know if that's gonna be able to work or not. You're also Dutch, Greek, and Italian. You are a multi-cultured man. I want to bring this iron over here. Did we smelt all the iron? I actually don't even remember. Did we get it all smelted? We got it close to all smelted. No, it's still not all smelted. Holy moly! Might as well keep that going, I guess. You could do it, yeah. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Yeah, like I said, Kevin's in the world today to help gather some resources and stuff. So hopefully that'll help things go a little bit smoother. Do I still have wood to burn here? We have lots. Okay. And we want to get all stamina foods as well. Your 17 things Valheim players never say made me start a new playthrough. Hope you have a great Sunday. Cheers from Denmark. That's awesome, Chris. I appreciate you watching the video. I'm glad you liked it. Enjoy your new playthrough, man. I always like to hear new people are diving, or not necessarily new people, but people are diving back into the game after watching my videos. I love encouraging more people to play the game. Need another join, make a community stream. Make a community stream. Yeah, you can join in, Rusty. What we've done here is I'll send you the join. I'll put the join code and the password in the mods chat. So if any of the mods are interested in joining and helping out, they're welcome to do that. Let me just do that real quick. Where'd I put that? Here we go. So I'll put this in the mods chat. So gamer, if you're here too, you're also welcome. Mods chat. There. Sweet. Your building skills make me want to stop playing. I completely understand the sentiment. My building skills are not top notch. Not top notch. What's going on, Sharkbait? In your house? Yeah, I'm hanging out at my house. I lost my shit back when Essence came out because I was getting wrecked. I'm taking my sweet time, but now I'm dominating. Now this is my favorite game. It's so good, isn't it, Chris? Yeah, and I think once you kind of like overcome the difficulty and like sometimes the pain to keep wood nearby. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. You're asking good questions. We can do... Let's figure that out. Let's figure that out. What was behind me? Can't learn if you don't do? Exactly, exactly. Let's see. This is iron right now. What if I change this to swamp? Or bone mass? I think I had a bone mass portal. Is this gonna work? Let's do this bone mass portal, I think, Kevin. Sounds good, Rusty. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Dare Linder. So where are we gonna put this? I'm gonna move this portal a bit here. Do I have a workbench? I do. Let's scope this out over here. So I'm thinking of building this base to keep wood by the item machine. Okay, that works. Yeah. So we'll just teleport through there and bring it through here. Do you think we get... The problem is I need to be able to connect to trees, right? So I don't know if this is going to be close enough to trees to make it work. You guys know what I'm saying? I basically need to build a tree house. I mean, so what I'd like to see is basically a big collection of big trees, probably. You finally killed Yag? Congrats, Stewie. Good for you guys. I'm glad you waited to do it together. Maybe I'll put the portal up top here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to incorporate it, but maybe we'll have like a big window that we can gaze at them with. Which way is this facing the right way? Such a beef with axes? Yeah, apparently I made some people mad with that. I don't want to watch this. This is my nightmare. It'll be fine. To the right of the crypt. Wait, I just named the swamp, right? Is this connecting? Why isn't this connecting? Swamp? Swamp? Oh, it's bone mast. Sorry. Oh, the little bone mast. Nice cluster to the right of the crypt. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, the trees? Yeah. I did see that. Looks like there's a couple good spots. Yeah, like this right here seems like a really good spot. Although, maybe let's clear... Might clear some of these, like these ancient trees. I think these gotta go. Hello. Just to make a little bit of room. What time is it? I don't know. What time is it, Shark Bait? Yeah, exactly there. Yeah, yeah. I think this is the spot. Should be able to build something here, I think. I just gotta get some of these destructible trees. We can get these out of the way. Rusty's here. Nice. Welcome, Rusty. 2310, so that's what? 1110? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Excuse the hell out of you, sir. Attracting a lot of attention here. I guess it is night in the swamp. I'm kind of asking for it. For base stairs against the horizontal main base floor, and they're expanding the trees on the sides. Oh, oh yeah, against this guy? Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Poison. How much damage is that going to do to poor little me? I should probably be careful of this oozer, honestly. Oh, you know what? I'm going to mess you up. I mean, poison arrows probably aren't going to do much, are they? I don't have any blunt damage. Oh, you moved. Getting rudely interrupted here. No Iron Mace? Yeah, no Iron Mace. Absolute bozo move. What's up, Raven? Guys, I think I might be coming down with a cold. I did not feel very good waking up this morning. And I don't feel great right now, to be honest with you. Whew. Feel a little cough coming, a little congestion. Frostner? Yeah, Frostner is elite. Your Valheim roll is a trickster. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm not in a server with you. Feel like we're getting pranked all the time. Okay, is that all the trees here? Oh no, there's still this one. The tree like inside of this thing? Clear up a little bit more here. How do I get stereo in the mist? Stereo? I don't know what you mean. The kind of move only makes sense when you don't use blunt weapons. That's true. Oh. Feel sick too? That's too bad. Yeah. It might be nothing. I don't know. I really haven't had like a cold in like a while. Like I don't think I've had a cold since I had COVID in like 2023. I swear. I've been like very, very healthy somehow. So I remember like growing up, I would get sick like a couple times every year, but I haven't really been sick at all. And there's been a couple times where I've kind of felt like this, and I felt like I was like about to be sick, and then nothing came of it. So I'm hoping that's still gonna be the case today, but we'll see. I did get a lot more sleep last night, which will probably help. Okay, so I think we cleared out. So I think what Marky was suggesting was like basically kind of like building a stair up against this. And then the main floor area would probably be between all of these trees, like up above this thing. And we can have a nice little window over here looking at the bone mass skull, potentially. We gotta make sure it's big enough, too. Okay, so we got something here. So let's start getting bring all these random mats back home. I accidentally picked up this refined item, I guess. And then we'll start bringing some mats out here. We can start building. I just refuse to be sick? Absolutely, heck yeah. Horizontal as base floor? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, horizontal as base floor? We're so lucky not to be playing with me in Frostbite. No, you guys are monsters. Hot honey and lemon drinks for you, Snazzy. Make garlic soup. Garlic soup? I don't know if I've ever had garlic soup before. But hot honey lemon drinks, yeah, those especially for a sore throat or something like that. That'd be good. Stairs up and platform on the first bit. Okay, and then like build up from there. Spread out and up from there. Okay. Oh, I still need this shaman trophy actually. Give it to me. Give it to me. No such luck. Hello. Oh, thank you. There we go. Wonderful. And the thing is, I already had one. Excuse me. I already had one, but I lost it, apparently. I'm ditching a bunch of this crap that I don't need. The rest of the stuff I'll keep. You want to build a base in the swamp? Mistlands, please. A nice place without mist. I do. I want to build a base in every biome. That's one of my goals of this big playthrough. Is this full of gold? So we built one in the Black Forest. We built one in the meadows, and now we're building one in the swamp. How to do with this poll? My buildings are there, grillings and me. Yeah, well, I guess I'd say pick your favorite. Roast garlic bulbs would make a lovely soup if you love garlic. I do really like garlic. I will promise you that. I'm a big garlic guy. Could waste 1,000 hours and you don't know how the axes are top tier. Axes are not top tier, and I will not be told otherwise. There's no way. Weapons are a tool. Weapons, axes are for chopping trees. But yeah, some people are mad about that. I've read some lengthy paragraphs of comments people have written about not liking my ranking of weapons. It's a little wild to me. I'm almost ready to beat. So I started Grounded. I'm like 8 hours into Grounded now. I started it the other day. I posted a kind of my gameplay for the first 4 hours up on members only. I'm gonna stick. If I put this in here, I'm gonna forget about it. Let's not put that in there. Wait, hold on. I guess I will. I have greater. Yeah, let's just put it in there. That's okay. But yeah, really liking Grounded. I honestly am a little bit surprised that I like it as much as I do. I'm a bit surprised. I'm mad when you said the last bow needed the Huntsman bow as an archer. I mean, you can always get better ones, but if you wanted to stick with the Huntsman bow, the sneakiness of it is pretty great. You might have asthma, shark bait. Asthma's tough. I'm lucky I don't have asthma. Have you mastered the perfect block yet? I have not. That's one thing I'm struggling with is the blocking. Because there's no dodging in the game, right? I couldn't believe it. So the first thing I was doing, I was trying to like dodge and stuff, but yeah, you got to figure out how to block, which I've not mastered at all yet. I find it really hard to read creatures like tells when they're gonna attack, but I guess because there's so many different creatures, it's hard to get a grasp on it. Let me grab a pile of wood and then we'll head over here. So yeah, there's so many different creatures. They have so many different like all their tells are different, so you kind of need to learn all those, and I've not done a good job of it yet. Is there not wood handy already? Oh, right, wood's in here. Wonderful, okay. Too Valheim coded? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to try to get used to a different game, different mechanics, but I'll get there. Yeah, blocking's important. I still haven't fought my first spider yet. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fat-fingered. Right here is where we're gonna go. So let's get a workbench down. This is going to be interesting. I wish it was brighter in here. Let's get like a decent stair up. Okay, from here, let's establish some kind of floor. Mace are very useful, I agree. Santa BG, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Grinding was fun until the super duper machine ores no longer spawn after mining. The armor and weapon upgrades suck. Interesting. I'm still like very early. I'm not, it's too early for me to form like a big opinion, but I like it. But what I'm starting to figure out is it seems like very geared towards multiplayer. Like there's a lot of like abilities and items and stuff that are dedicated to multiplayer. It's kind of interesting. You mean your first big spider? Yeah, my first big spider. They're honestly terrifying. I've been jump scared multiple times in that game. It's honestly, like, I expected it, like, very much to be geared towards kids, but it's been very scary so far, in my experience, so I don't know. How many labs have you done? I've done 2 labs, I think. I found the main one that has Burgle in it, and then I've completed another one. I'm just trying to find my 3rd one. The 3rd one I'm working towards right now is the one, it's like underwater, I think. Let's get a good floor out here. So, am I going to be able to get over to that? I don't think so. I think we're going to lose stability, no? There's arachnophobia mode? Yeah, I do know the mode, but I'm not a baby. I can do it. I can handle it. Excuse me. So with this base, I kind of want to go higher now. But how do I want to do this? Maybe I want like a stair here. I think this is going to be a problem, potentially. Yeah. I want to build up here somehow. What's the best way to do this? Katakula, thanks for the YouTube follow, or Twitch follow, sorry. It's not quite what I wanted here. How do I want to do this, man? Something like this. A grounded pro can take on a wolf spire with a pebble. That's what Frosty was telling me. Frosty was like, if you're like really good at the game, you can just like go fight the like end game monsters like immediately and you'd be perfectly fine. No, I don't want this. This is gonna be a bit of trial and error, I think. I want to go all the way to the edge here. Hedge because I kept falling, just left the game. You get stuck in the hedge? Are you still talking about... Is this ground you're still talking about? Okay. My little staircase. Now, I'd like to be able to build over to this. Or we're going to be able to build over to this. This other tree. I'm not an experienced treehouse builder. What's up, Snaz? What's up, King? Good to see you. Come on, come on, we're so close. Can I like quickly build and add onto it? What if I did something like... What's the move here? Wait, will this touch? That touches. That should make it stronger. The last iron is smelting now? Hell yeah. Alright. We're stable. That's connected. We can break this. Okay, baby. Let's go. Put an option of base mom and builder. I do both. Yeah, I should have put like if I had like a 5th option, I would have done like a, you know, choose all or I do everything type situation. So I can definitely go that way because I've got trees to connect to over there. The big question is, I'm gonna be able to like get across here. I don't think so. Tree is always blue, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to connect to another tree, and then we're chilling. So we're going a little crazy here, but let's expand over this way a bit. This thing's gonna be gargantuan, I think. You're a fighter plus builder. For me, I'm not much of a builder, as you guys are gonna find out today on stream. But everything else, I like doing. Even like being like the base mom. I'm down for the cooking and stuff. I can't repair my axe here, so I'm going to make what was that message? I can't repair my axe here, so I'm going to make a black metal axe to use. Yeah, sounds good. You can't. Oh, because you got the berserker ones. That makes sense. Yeah, you do you. Go ahead. You're scared of abomination? I mean, the first couple abominations you see are pretty scary. I mean, not by definition, but like by their nature, like they're kind of there to jump scare you. Imagine playing Valheim for the first time when the abomination just got first added, so like you're used to not having to deal with them, and then suddenly they're just there. We're definitely gonna need a shield generator for this base eventually as well. Super Destructo, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. Gargantuan Leviathan. Did you just find one? You don't know how to get Iter? You need to make an Iter refinery. And then you need to put sap and I'm gonna call it flesh because I always forget what it's called. Into it. Combine the two. The day I go to the swamp, my world, they add the abomination. Dang. Soft tissue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always forget soft tissue. Tissue, yeah. I always forget. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it to that tree without some support, at least initially. But we got this. We are connected here, so that's good. We're just building a big old foundation, and then we'll start fleshing it out from there. Whoa. You have PTSD from it? I completely understand. All right, we're out of wood. All right, chat. What do you think? Are we done? Are we done? So we got this like first like little entry bit, and then we move up to the main floor up here through this little stair. We'll see what this ultimately looks like, but we're started here. I'll go back and grab some more wood. What's up, Frosty? Good to see you. Frosty and team here in the house. This is not good. This is not good. The dynamic duo are back together. What's up, Tyler? Hey, appreciate that. It's actually kind of nice to be building, I won't lie. Obama noodles in plains gear? No, Super Destructo. Dang, dude. It was Fenders and Ash Ends. It was a good idea, Notsert, or was it a bad idea? How'd it work out for you? Bonk it out, we were talking? Okay, alright. You know, I trust Bond more than you guys, just so you know. So we need to get sap from glowy roots, yep, and put in the machine and get tissue from bodies. Yeah, magic stuff to make the feather cape. That's right. Yeah. So you get the I'm forgetting the name. I get the soft tissue from basically skulls that you find in the map, and you mine the goo from inside. We will make a builder out of you. We're gonna try. We'll see what we can do. Are you singing the was it the Mulan theme? I don't know, guys. I think Mulan's one of my favorite Disney movies, and I'm talking about like the OG animated one. Are we gonna be able to make it over here? Come on. Oh, workbench. Well, let's see. We can do something about this. Where's that at? Let's just build another one over here. Wait, you know what I didn't need to do was come down here. I could place it up there. What am I doing? Yes. Oh, I love Mulan, man. Such a good one. Iron done? Heck yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're very close. I don't think we're going to make it, though. What we're going to do is this. What was that message? Where you need help, I can build somewhere. I don't know. I kind of want to do the building myself, Rusty, to be honest. But we need some like organization, and just like resources. I mean, we probably have enough wood at this point, right? Okay. All right, so that's just connected for now, right? And I can build over with my floor. All right, we can destroy this. Greetings from the Blood God. What's up, Blood Priest? Good to see you. How do we get the next armor? You're gonna have to make all the resources and find out. Don't ruin it for yourself. You gotta discover it for yourself. That's the best part. All the discovery, man. So good. That's actually why I'm really liking Grounded, because you're like constantly uncovering new stuff, which is kind of cool. How big are we gonna need to make this thing? So it reminds me of Ireland. Hello, everyone. What's up, Shadow? Reminds you of Ireland? That's kind of depressing. It's not super nice. Grounded better than Valheim? I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't know if I go that far. Frosty, tell me one thing. Do you eventually unlock fast travel? Like, please tell me yes. Please. If there's not fast travel at some point, I'm gonna be upset. May poo myself because of the freaking spires and oh dear, I believe that. I believe that. No, it's not. There's no fast travel? Are you kidding me? Why is there no fast travel? Like, you should be able to, like, unlock something in, what are the, like, the little stations? In, like, the little stations, you should be able to fast travel between those. What are you supposed to, like, build, like, bases all over the map or something? There's zip lines in Grounded? I've seen zip lines, but they're only, like, the only zip lines I've seen were around the, were around the lab that I was doing. I don't think they're, like, normally kicking around. Good night. Well, for me and others, take care, Sharkbait. Yeah, I could definitely use some not some zip lines, some fast travel. I was really hoping that I would unlock it at some point, but this is definitely a sad thing I'm hearing. Alright, how big is this footprint? It's getting there. 5 months? Heck yeah. Congrats on the 5 months, Frosty. Bon is lying? I trust Bon entirely. So I don't think Bon is lying. But I think they should consider that, especially in Grounded 2. If they're going for a bigger map, they should 100% have fast travel points. See if you can take out the red floors in the middle and make it like a square balustrade with a gap in the middle. Oh, I'm kind of into that. So what purpose would that serve aside from just like an aesthetic thing? Is there any secret purpose behind it? I kind of want to have a balcony here overlooking the skull or something like that. How big can I make this balcony? I'm out of wood again. Honest lying. How very dare you? I'm gonna say there's a very low chance Bon is fibbing. They're called telepodies? I mean, that's a pretty good fib, if there was. That's a very convincing fib. Five more. How much do these weigh, actually? 2, okay. I'm gonna top up my rested real quick. I'm not gonna search it. I don't wanna... I'm gonna find out for myself at this point. I've been trying really hard to not search stuff. There's been a couple times where I've been close to Googling something. Like, for instance, I was trying to there was, like, this resource, lily pad wax. I couldn't figure out how the heck to get it. And then it turns out it was, like, this tiny little thing under some lily pads. Not all lily pads, only some lily pads. Telepodies are locked behind New Game Plus. Oh, so they come in New Game. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. So you're kind of like forced to explore the full game the first time, and then you get telepodies in New Game Plus. That's pretty sweet. What's up, Solaris? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. If you start trolling Bon in chat, Team and Frosty, you guys will get timed out. I promise. I don't mind stuff being directed at me, but don't direct it at each other. Haven't done one lab, sucker Grounded. Grounded, it's harder than I thought too, as well, which I think is a positive. What's up, Zath? Good to see you. I like that there's some difficulty to it. I really, really do. I don't like my games being super easy, and I wouldn't say it is. Despite the fact, like, I think the biggest, what I'm learning is kind of like the biggest, I guess, I don't know, stereotype is the right word. Or at least like, the stereotype I had about the game was that it was like very focused for like kids, and it is definitely not. Although, I mean, it is, but it has stuff for full-grown adults as well. Why aren't you parrying? That's what I need to figure out. I don't really know what the parrying timing is. I do need to start blocking more. Like, so far, I've just been, like, trying to, like, avoid and stuff. I'm trying to play Valheim, but in grounded, and it's not working very well. So you were talking about these, where are the red pieces? Like, here-ish? So, like, you were saying, like, make a hole right here. So, like, take these out, for example, and build, like, something like this. Maybe we might expand on this, but do something like this here. What's up, Rubbish? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Half a second of when the enemy attacks. So what happens? What's the benefit of parrying? Like, do you do bonus damage like in Valheim, or what's the deal? Oh, let's move this. Just block when the attack would connect. Okay. I just need to figure out better. So is there a point of, like, better shields and stuff? I assume there's gotta be. What's going on here? Why is the space here weird? Am I tripping? Oh, this one's placed weird. Oh, this is placed weird. Inflict stun, okay. I see, the thing is, I like inadvertently got a few parries myself. But yeah, you just made an enemy. Neko, you're not muted, no sir. Sorry, it's hard. Sometimes I miss the messages, Neko. It's not intentional. Especially when I'm focusing on something that's not like supernatural to me, like building. Oof. That's one thing I like what I've been saying about like in Enshrouded, for example, when I'm streaming that, I've been struggling a lot to focus on both the game and chat just because it's like a new game. And I think I'm kind of worried right now that I'm going to get to a point where I'm like, I might just not like Enshrouded. I'm a little bit worried about that I might just straight up not like it. Because I don't know what it is. Like, I've been playing Grounded, and I found like everything is just like easy. Like, building is easier. Everything's easier to figure out, like quests. Everything's just easier for me to understand. And I don't know if it's just a me thing, or is Enshrouded just kind of like confusing? I don't know. Like everything's counterintuitive. I don't like how it's laid out. I don't know. I haven't played a lot of Enshrouded yet, but playing something Grounded, it's pulled me in more than Enshrouded has. So I'm starting to think that maybe Enshrouded is not for me. But I'm not ready to give up just yet. Hold on, did I mess something up here? But all this to say is I'm really enjoying Grounded. It makes me think like maybe there's something about Enshrouded that's just not for me. It's different animal, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And again, like I haven't played a lot yet, so it's probably really too early for me to make this kind of come to these conclusions. But all right, so I'm kind of thinking balcony here. I can't see crap. I might see if Rusty, Kevin, are you guys able to sleep by chance? Can we maybe do that? Because it's really hard to build in the swamp when it's dark. I can't see anything. I love Valheim and Uncharted. Honestly, if you take it at your own pace, it doesn't seem as confusing. Yeah, I think if I weren't streaming it and I was like solely focused on the game, maybe I would find it a little bit easier to handle. Some trees have been cut for sure. Yeah, are you guys able to sleep? I don't know if you... Okay, you have beds. Wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen. I just gotta dry off here. Don't Starve had to search for a lot of things. Yeah, Don't Starve is one of my favorite games too, but there's a lot that's like not obvious. But I try really hard not to look anything up. Do you make sure every piece tree is connected to the floors as well, by the way? Every piece tree. I'm not sure what you mean, Marky. Very refined. A lot of new content feels not well thought out and tacked on. The biggest hurdle is learning the map as far as I'm concerned. Well, are you talking about Grounded, Super? Piece of the tree? Okay, gotcha. Solo completionist run? It is. I just have I've just allowed a couple of the mods to come in and help me do some of the more grindy stuff. They're doing some organization, help me grind out some resources, some wood and stuff. Oh, I thought that missed, but apparently not. Oh, Enshrouded? Yes. Yeah. Not grounded yet, sorry. I'm talking about multiple games here, getting my my brain crossed here. But yeah, no, I kind of get what you're saying with that. Again, like it seems really early, and it's still in early access, right? They're still refining the game, so maybe it won't feel like this in the end. But there's, I don't know, there's something about it. You should string ground after you get to the upper yard. The upper yard's crazy. I'm definitely, like, I've looked at the map and it looks really big. It definitely looks really big. So the upper yard, I guess, is where we haven't got to yet. Wait, so there's like a wall, right? Is that over top this wall? Maybe that's what I'm seeing. And that's the upper yard above the wall, something like that. It is. Okay, heck yeah. All right, let's start building some walls. Let's do this. This will be the door to come out to the balcony. Okay. Should do here. This will be another door right here, I think. Something like this. It gets complicated after that? It gets complicated? I thought it already was kind of complicated. Oh boy. Man, I can't see anything. I guess my room is too bright. I got a lot of glare going on. What am I doing here? Okay. Starting to come together. You stream grounded for members only when you complete 2 labs. I start off in the upper yard because it's just faster. It's not really a new level of game. Okay, interesting. Or walled. I was thinking more open plan. Well, that's a good. Yeah, I mean, you make a good good proposal there. Maybe we could leave it more open. Maybe we'll close it up on this side. What is it? What's happening here? Oh my god. I mean, this balcony is open. I like the balcony. What are we gonna do in here? We could leave it pretty open. I'm kind of open to that, D. Let's see what we can do here. So how would we put? We'll need something. Pagoda kind of thing. I don't think I know what a pagoda is. Why is it snapping to this? Oh, that is the spot. Okay. I'm gonna need like something to keep me. A garden house, build roof frames from the trees. Oh, I see you. I'd like to connect to here, actually. Hold on, let's do this. We'll do the small base. See what this ultimately looks like. Is this gonna be too low? And I want to put like a railing in. This is gonna look dumb. This might look dumb. The game you go a lot faster? Okay. Is this gonna look stupid? I don't know. It's good? Okay. Man, I need to go to building school. I should do some kind of collab with a Valheim builder, and they can show me the ropes. So now, how would the roof just connect to the trees? And then we'll have to do some kind of I don't know how we're gonna do a roof. We just do something like this. And then do we like build off of this? Like so? Is this how we ultimately get a roof built here? It's your first playthrough, just follow the storyline with Burgle? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, can I now... What if we start dropping down from here? Like so? That's a roof? That's why I suggested the gap in the middle? Okay. You should do a collab when you're playing with you playing grounded and streaming. I might do a... I could maybe do a grounded stream at some point. I want to do another crosswind stream too. I was liking that pirate game we played the other day. I'd like to stream a lot more. I just don't have the time for it, unfortunately. It's hard to balance that with getting the weekly videos out and the day job and all that stuff. But I really do like the streaming. What's up, Novice? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. So now, how do we expand this? How do we expand this roof to get over all of this? I mean, we can definitely extend it further. So let's do that, I guess. We'll see when we start getting into trouble. Decent start, though. Yeah, we're doing all right here. We're doing all right. What else? What else you do in your free time? What else do I do in my free time? Man, I spend a lot of time at this computer. I play volleyball every week right now. I played a lot of like basketball and sports growing up, so I try and do that. I used to do... I've gone through like phases where I do a lot of running. But I guess generally exercise is something I try and do in my spare time outside of this. But honestly, I'm not doing enough right now. That's one thing I want to really get back into is doing more exercise because I've been slacking lately. But then, yeah, just playing other video games. It's hard for me to like... I don't really have a lot of time to play video games that are unrelated to... Gotta use the app? I know, I really do. Shield Maiden, resubscribed for 6 months at Tier 1. Thanks so much, Shield Maiden. Been here for 3 months? Heck yeah. Who's this builder called Snazzy? I don't know. New man now. New name, new man? I'm a builder these days. Who knew? Who knew? What is this going to be here? That's kind of low on this side, but I think that's okay. I think that can be okay. Building the swamp, man. I know, Bjorn. We're trying to build a base in every biome. That's kind of the plan. I lost 2 bows and 2 sets of gear in the Ashlands. Rough. Are you doing bowmass with bow and arrow? I'm not. We've already done bowmass a while ago. Bowmass we took care of a while ago. We're just chilling. We're trying to make a base in every biome, so we're backtracking and doing our swamp base at the moment. Walking the cute pup? Heck yes. Yeah, I definitely do a lot of walking the pup. Basically, after every Sunday stream, I immediately go and walk the dog. No dancing palm trees. Good morning. Good to see you. No dancing. Knowing that so few like building Valheim in the last server session, we killed the queen on day 11. It was just how do you manage day 11? That's bonkers. Didn't get to build anything cool. That is too bad. Yeah, I for one need to get into the building more because it's so good, and that's one of the main reasons why this game is like has had the longevity that it's had is because the building's so good. I'm out of wood. Time to get more wood. Chat. Let's pick up some of the wood that we've dropped. What difficulty are ungrounded? Whatever the middle one is. I didn't go... I don't know what it's called. Survival, maybe? That sound right? Remember Aloft? A game you played like 5 months ago? I do remember Aloft. I didn't play it anymore after that stream. It didn't really pull me in like I had hoped. Chase the queen with a hammer through walls. 30-minute fight? Dang. Medium, yes. Yeah, I think it's medium frosty. Yeah. I just... whatever like the default was, I think that's just what I did. I didn't want to make it too easy, but I also didn't want it to be too hard my first time either. And it's proven like reasonably difficult as it is. 8 people is crazy. I guess if you have a whole bunch of people, you can move pretty quick. I had no idea how much I'd love the building aspect. I know, right? Yeah, it's one of the best building games out there. I guess like Valheim is probably Minecraft is probably the other big competitor. Frostner gets the Frostner. I mean, because it's like a later biome weapon, like 2 biomes later, it'll do work against them. But usually blunt damage is not the best, I don't think. Gunho, thanks for the YouTube sub. So it'll do a good job against them, but it's probably not. It doesn't do the damage that I would recommend. I guess slash damage and fire damage are probably the way to go. I'm surprised this, this... I didn't think this would be as easy. I thought we would have structural integrity okay, there it is. I spoke too soon. Okay, we're having issues. I think if we start building from the other side, we can probably connect. Because we'll get support here. Let's do something like this. Once we connect to those trees, get grounded again, we'll be okay. You like grounds build? I haven't got into the my soul hurts. I don't have building at the moment. Trying to build a mega build for my friends of 7 days. I have a problem that needs to be corrected with the demolition days of work. Oh no, that sounds frustrating. Little integrity tip by the way. Five away from foundation is where it works with wood. Okay. So basic five from the blue. Blue is like fully grounded. I can't remember all the colors, but yeah, red is bad news. Bad news. Yeah, so that should be fine now. Oh, this is still not fine. What are we gonna do over here? Let's build this way a bit. So is this one more? Is this where it works? Yeah, okay. But what if we do this? How supported is this? So that's not very supported. Oh no! Core wood works well for supports. That's true. Some core wood would work. Or iron beams. We go super crazy. Is that going to be supported now? That did not help. Let's. I don't know. What am I doing here? I'm trying to connect it to big trees. No. Quick. If I move fast enough. Yes. What was the point of that? What was the point of me doing this? What is my plan here? It is a swamp museum, exactly. Minecraft for adults? Yeah, basically is... What was it? What have I heard before? Valheim is for... It's Minecraft for men with beards, is what I've heard it described as. Add some support beams directly to the roof? So what does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Like these? I'm a man with a beard, exactly. I've got some facial hair. Build stone or metal for the base of the best support. The core wood, yeah, core wood would help. So the problem is this is not super well supported. I'm not sure what to do here. This is a weak point. I mean, we could. I'm not sure what to do. For iron, then he loved wood iron beams. Well, now he's got a problem, Ed. Now he's got a problem. We could do... Definitely don't have a beard. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a general statement. A general statement. If we want to be more general, certainly it's Minecraft for adults, for sure. For mature adults. I've got some facial hair, too. Heck yeah, facial hair. That's all you need. What if we try building from over here? We'll have a non-super symmetrical roof, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how... I don't know. We're just going for it here. Let's tilt this down. Core wood coming off the trees. Yeah, we could... Well, if we can't figure out a way to get this work, we can get stronger materials like core wood. Let's break this up. This is probably going to break now, too, yeah. So... What's the move? I'm definitely mature. Boring. Roofing is the final boss? Apparently it is. So, like, should I get core wood and build it off the trees? You want separate modules? Yeah, separate modules is probably the way. What if, yeah, we can just build... Am I going to be able to build down at all here? That's stronger now? What if can I build out here instead? Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a... Damn it! Damn it! Well, I'm gonna do... This is gonna be a separate room over here. I've decided now. We're gonna have a separate room. Leaving roof panels to make roof roofs is like a boss. Wait, did I need that? Oh, wait, I might need that. Hold on. Alright, we're ignoring the roof problem for a little while. And we're building a separate room. Ignoring your problems always works, right? So where am I gonna enter this room? Something like this. And then we'll do... How's this gonna work? Like this? Are we kind of like... Hold on. Are we like in the middle of something here? Let's just bring this over. Alright, like so. This is our doorway right here. Well, we're delete and try something else? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Well, I guess for now we're ignoring our problem. And we'll eventually get back to it. So, what's going on here? Can I put in like a final piece here to kind of close that up? Or is this going to break as well? That seems to be working. Okay, okay. This module is coming together. It's working, it's working! Okay. Building isn't your strong force, huh? It is not, Christian, it is not. Giant underground concrete bunkers? Bunkers? Hey, 7 Days to Die? What's 7 Days to Die building like? Is it good, bad? I'm actually I'm quite curious. Again, that's another game I could not get into. But I will have to try again at some point. Build the support pillars before the roof. That's probably a better idea, Robert. Alright, so how are we looking? So that's kind of closed off. I gotta go. Good luck. Hey, thanks, Rossi. We'll talk to you later. Do I want to keep this closed? I'm going to keep this room closed, I think. And we'll do the open concept in the other module. This will be all closed up. And I think we gotta use mandatory green torches, right? I think. I think mandatory green light is the way to go. Okay. Let's do a door here. It's standard blocks that annoys the hell out of me. That's rough. We need more wood, huh? All right, it's coming together. Light sources. I'm gonna need light sources. What do I need for? What are the green torches? Iron and guck. Okay, and I'm gonna need a forge out here. Oh dear. Although we do have a stone portal, so we can actually teleport this stuff out here and actually do this. So let's build some, we'll get some green torches down so we can actually light the place up a little bit. I'm between base and a roof dock and auger start digging. Or are we still, is this 7 days a day we're talking about? What is this auger business? Because there's no Valheim auger to my knowledge. I found out today too that we're basically out of coffee. So the coffee I'm drinking today is like very light. Because I didn't have much coffee to use. You're still messing grouse and Ashwood too? Oh yeah, everything's a little bit different. Look how empty it is out here. The peasant coffee? Yeah, I'm literally drinking peasant coffee. We should get some, like... I should actually, like, do some pathing in here and actually build... And put some, like, actually plant trees with the purpose... With the intent of decoration and stuff, too. To actually really make this place a little bit nicer. I need them desperately. Nighttime. Nighttime! Fix the roof in your museum? Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, that did need... That's been broken for a long time, hasn't it? For challenging but fun playthrough, 800 hours? I mean, you can always turn up the difficulty, Liam. I'm currently doing a no-hit run, basically, where I have 1 health and any damage kills me. You could always try that. If you haven't seen the first video from that, you can check that out. But that's extremely punishing. I don't think I'd recommend that. Yeah, let's sleep. Let's sleep. I'll lay down. I don't know if I'd recommend that. But you could do, like, you could check out Scales' channel. He does a bunch of crazy challenges. Yeah, challenging but fun is interesting. I've heard people doing, like, vegan runs is kind of a good way to go, where you don't eat meat or you don't use, like, any resources from animals. You could do, like, a run where you stick to one weapon class. I don't know. There's a few things. There's a few ways you could take it. I don't really have any great recommendations. You could try modded if you haven't tried mods yet. Can give you more Valheim tips at the moment. You just need to vibe in the tree base. That's right. No, I appreciate that, Becky. I gotta let it breathe a little bit. Kill every single boss 2 times without cheats. There you go. Yeah. Let me. Oh, you built a door here. That's quite nice. Or not a door, just an opening. I like that. How's it coming? Everything looking good. I'm gonna grab some iron for... Where's their iron gone? Oh, it's in here now. Yeah, I'll bring in some iron for some torches. Let's build some torches. Oh, I need a forge too, right? What do I need to make a forge? A forge. I need copper. Copper, coal, stone. I need to leave some iron behind. Not in this one. I'm probably going to need more than that, actually. Do I have enough wood here? I need more wood. And I need stone and tin. Stone and coal as well. How much is this way? Let's leave some of this behind. Might come back for more. Bring iron for some beams. I could bring some I could do some beams, maybe. Oh wait, I needed coal and stone. Coal and stone. Is there any stone in here by chance? There is! Was it 4 stone I needed? Vegan sounds cool. Yeah, vegan's a unique one. So like you can't use any resources from animals. Or... And, oh, I can take more stone. I can take more iron for sure. Wait, how much is this? How much does iron weigh? 12. Oh, that's awkward. Wait, if I chuck these bones... Oh, that's whatever. I can take this. I just came to hear what I missed. What's up, Andy? We're building our Ashlands museum, or not Ashlands, Swamp Museum at the moment. So you'll see what we've done. Yeah, I could get some core wood too. 10-inch core wood. All right. Where are we? I don't know where that goes, Rusty. Uh-oh. Let's get this forge down. Is that not gonna be able to stay there? A treasure box. All right, let's just get some light sources in here. All right, spooky, scary up in here, everybody. Let's do... Oh, I need to repair my hammer, dude. These may move, but we're getting these down. Oh yeah, baby. Spooky, scary time up in here. Oh, we're out of iron already. Let me go get some more iron. Maybe I should put some chests down and stuff in here. Definitely not the Ashlands. Certainly not. We're gonna have to build a base in the Ashlands too. I guess we're gonna build that in the fortress, right? That's the natural spot for bases in the Ashlands. Oh, right. I can't go back through this. Right. One way. Like this. Chat, make sure you do like the stream, by the way. I meant to remind people to do that. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do. On the YouTube side, I know Thread stream has been absolutely popping off lately. Thread Menace, if you guys don't watch it, make sure you do. But what he's been saying is he's found that liking the stream has apparently helped increase the viewership for the stream. So I'm kind of learning from him and seeing if we can apply to us. So make sure you do like the stream to help other people find the stream. We can all pile in here and have a good time. Heck yeah. Thank you, guys. You make an entryway that branch over the first bit of stairs, too. Ooh, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. What did I come back for? More iron, right? As, like, police? Police? What do you mean? Let's just take... I'm gonna hop back up Valheim. Nice, Stewie. Enjoy it. So you're in the Mistlands now. Enjoy it, man. Ten more of this. 10. Hey, what's up, Matthew? It's good to see you. Say the Derma was the worst, got you mad? Well, I mean, I think it's not very good right now. Like, I'd prefer the Needhawk, and the only reason it's not very good right now is because it can't take advantage of the gemstones. But it also might end up being a lot better once the Deep North drops, so. You'll be threatened periodically. It works, though? Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Exactly. Like the stream or you get the boot, baby. All right, now that we actually have a roof, we can start repairing stuff in here. So we don't look homeless. Right, I want to build... These might just be temporary, but... Get a couple chests down. Look at our spooky, scary home. Alright, I wonder if we can still start building, this gonna survive? We out here, yeah! Best biome? Best biome? Meadows are plains for me, probably. I also really like the Ashlands. I'm one of those people. But, yeah, it's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones, obviously. More likes people. Hey, thanks, Bon. Beep, 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 beep. I need all the likes I can get, because I'm being vulnerable right now and building for you guys. I'm delving into one of my Valheim weaknesses in front of a crowd. All right. Okay. Not too shabby, right? Now, what do we do over here? Do we do something like... Do we just do like this? Maybe we can put some crystal in here? Is that crazy? A little glass pane? One of those people? Yeah. 5 a.m. cover. Do I want to go to bed? 5 a.m.? Have you been up this whole time, Samwise? Are you just waking up? Goodness gracious. No crystal in the mountain build. You're probably right. You're probably right. We should probably stick to materials that you have access to in that biome. I think that's fair. We're out of wood again. Let's put our guck, all this stuff in here. I'm gonna go get more wood. Yeah, have you been up all night? Been up this whole time? Jeez. Well, now you can't go to sleep until the stream's over. I'm sorry. You gotta stay up for a couple more hours, I'm afraid. I don't think so. Your building style is as maniac derelict. I'll take it. I'll take it. No fit or fish bulb. I've got a lot of help today. This would be without Rusty here and Kevin. This would be a lot more difficult. But these guys have been helping me get the resources together. Look at all this. Look at all this wood these guys have been putting together for me. This wouldn't be possible without them. Oh my goodness! Is this another cart full? Wow. Thank you guys. Yeah, crystal's a mountain material. I think that's fair. It would be cheating, I think. It's quite fun, so you know what I would recommend? Interesting. It's cool that it can run on a Steam Deck. I like that a lot. Okay. The lower roof here. Again, I might do something similar over here. Just do something like this. Where we can see out. Oh, but the roof, though. We could do something like this. Flip it up the other way. Maybe we'll do the steeper one. Something like this. How's that look from the outside? Oh, God. I think it looks okay. Ah. Like fun is, yeah. I've never, I think, how does a Steam Deck compare to like a Switch, for example? Like, what if I do like this? From a hardware perspective. How does that look? I think it looks kind of cool. You know what I want to do? I want to put something like this on it, you know? Doesn't that make it look nicer? This is like this is the most basic tip that I've learned, but just like putting like a beam like that kind of gives it more texture. Kind of looks a bit nicer. A little bit more refined. I can probably do the same thing over here too. You know? Is there, I'd like maybe, let's move this actually and do something similar like we did just on the other side, because it's hard to see. Let's do this again over here. Love your kind. I wish there was a setting to prevent water damage to the wood. I would use the beams like, yeah, that'd be a good world modifier, honestly, to turn off decay from weather effects. I quite like that. That might be, that's a pretty good suggestion. How does that look? Oh, let's take a look from over here. That actually kind of looks okay. How are we looking? Overall, not too shabby. It's coming together. You vibing? Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're building, baby. We're building. They said it couldn't be done. There's a mod that does that? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So I think this is probably okay as is. Big question is, do I put something over it like we did on the other side? Do I do flip this around? Let's see how this looks. Like a little canopy. I kind of like the canopy, I think. New wood boxes look good. Makes room in other boxes. Nice. What does that poke through the wall there? Oh, okay. I'm assuming this can't break. This guy's pretty snazzy. How should he dare I say game? Thanks, Snapwise. Yeah, we're definitely being snazzy. The house is looking pretty snazzy, surprisingly. I didn't know I could pull this off. Would also let you build in water, and that would be fire. Let you build without stone. And man, I wish you could increase the buff time on powers. Yeah, buff time and powers would be nice to increase. I know that they are actually, they're definitely looking at the, they're 100% looking at the Forsaken powers and perhaps changing them for 1.0. So that's that'll be interesting to see. Or maybe even earlier than 1.0. We'll see. Hold on. I'm seeing how this is gonna look here. What if we should do like a full framed wall up here? See how this ultimately looks. Just got a little inspiration. Valheim in bed is quite beautiful. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, I can imagine, I guess is what I should say. I don't know how this is ultimately going to look, but it's something. I don't know what to think of this. Probably put these in here. Is that a rib cage? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But that's what we did. Put the sloped ones on the roof too? The sloped ones. I'm not sure what you mean. It's not bad. It's kind of okay. Wait, I can do this. Let's do the same up here. Oh, maybe we should do something like this up here. Nah, I'm not liking it. The beams? Looks like something. Oh, crisscross? It's hard for me to take what you guys are reading in text and actually understand what it would look like. Spending and building mix about as good as oil and water, but this looks alright. I'll take it, Nebula. That would be nice. A spin on the powers and locking kill trees would be hard. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with them, but yeah, I know they've been looking. They're actually looking at the powers to see what they can do. So the 26 slope beam. So what are we saying we do with those? These guys. What should we do with them? Like, do you want like put them in here, like crisscross? Or you said to like put these on the roof. Oh, on the like use these on the roof. Oh, like to give them like texture or something, like this. Was this what you guys are talking about? Is this what we're going for? That's cool. I do that. I do like that. Add some more texture to the roof. I do like that. That actually makes it look quite a bit nicer. I'm on board. That works. I use this. Oh, did you guys mean on the edge? Oh, like on the edge as well. Okay. Yeah, I can do it on the edge. I can do it on the edge. Yeah. I meant fill the gaps in the beam. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that out here too. Yeah. But that kind of like that too. Like it adds like a little texture to the roof. It kind of breaks up the monotony of it. I like this. And yeah, and then put it. You're talking about like putting it out here, right? Yeah. That's actually really nice. Good call. Let's go. This might be the nicest thing I've ever built in my entire life. Excuse me. It helps support your roof? Does it really? Pretty slick. Now, should I put these here as well? I don't know if that made much of a difference, but I'm okay with it. And we'll do the same thing. I want to do the same thing we did over here on this piece. And then we'll do the 26 on the sides here as well. Not too shabby. Let's fill this. Do this here. And let's fill these gaps a bit. We'll put a door in. Put this in. Oh, that didn't work. And we'll do another one of these guys. Alright. Not too shabby. You have a portal in swamp even if it's inside a shelter when you still get wet. If you have a portal in swamp, even if it's inside a shelter, you go out, you still get wet. When you leave, yeah, I still get wet, yeah. I should move this portal inside the space, though. Trim the whole thing out, makes it look professional. That's true. I'm nothing if not a professional, so we might as well look like it. I'll take this inside, too. All right, we gotta pimp out our little entryway as well. All right, it's coming along here. It's really coming along. Put this here for now. What are we gonna do? I kind of want to leave this. Can I follow through that? I kind of want to leave that there for some reason. All right, how are we looking? Let's do this. I'm liking the trim. The trim is really adding to it. All right. Add a vertical beam at the doorway. I think that could look good. At the doorway. Oh, like right here? Like so? Is that what we're going for? I think that looks good too. We should probably actually finish the roof here. What happened here? Are these not lined up exactly? Wait, let me put... something like that. See the sunrise need to go. Hey, get your sleep, Samwise. Definitely should be sleeping, I'd say. The swamp is fade. Base location because it's snowy, but the portal let me down. So you're saying like when you... So, hold on. You're saying when I come through that portal, am I gonna get immediately wet? Is that what you're saying? So let's put that to the test. Do I have Discord? I do, Neko. Hit !mark Discord. And it'll find you. Rogloss, thanks for the follow on Twitch. So am I gonna be immediately wet as soon as I walk through this? I'm not wet. Or am I... I'm not wet right now. Or do I get wet walking through this? To leave? If you go out. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I go out into the... If I go out from undercover, yeah. Oh boy, stuff has moved. These things have been cleaned up, heck yeah. Oh, it's not nighttime, is it? I need to get my rest... Or is it nighttime? Alright, shall we sleep, gang? Shall we sleep? Because it is nighttime after all. We sleep. You can use small doors as windows if you add trim around it. Small doors as okay, and with like it would basically like serve as like a shutter, I guess is a good way to describe it. Like the door would be like a shutter. I say the lads should go have a look. They should go rate it. Let's wait till we're like closer to done. Maybe provide some feedback. No, we gotta finish it, and then they can come and take a look. Chest in Magic House? Yes, thank you. Where's the Idrisil wood? Because I randomly picked up one piece of Idrisil wood. I don't know where that's stored now. Actually, let me grab some food here quick. Here? Awesome. Thank you. So all wood is in here. Okay. Wonderful. It's looking real good, guys. Looking real good. Alright, let's grab some wood and let's get back to building. Drop 10. Alright, hold on. Quick poll check here. Wow, we have a really wide variety of people. Oh, we should do this poll on the... Sorry, let's do this poll over in Twitch chat as well. My question was, what is your main Valheim role? Are you a builder? Rusty, yeah, Rusty's definitely the farmer. Are you a builder? Are you an explorer? Are you a warrior? And what I've affectionately called the base mom. Or because I can have a fifth option, I'm gonna say all of the above over on Twitch. So Twitch allows me more options in my polls. What's your world settings? Basically base settings for this playthrough. What's up, Tom? Good to see you. Yeah, just base settings of this playthrough. So Rusty is a base mom? Yeah, by my definition, yes. but also a farmer. Because like I wanted to include like a definition that included more than just like farming, cooking, kind of like the whole maintenance of the base type thing. You're a farm bot? Heck yeah. Yeah, so 30% over on YouTube, we got 30% are builders, 25 explorers, 28% warriors. So it's a very big split. But I bet if there was an all of the above option over on the YouTube side, I bet there'd be a lot of selections for that one. What's winning over on Twitch chat so far? It looks like Explorer is winning. Okay. Only a couple votes so far. Make sure you do follow on Twitch chat if you haven't already, by the way, while we're talking about it. Make sure you do give us a follow on Twitch if you haven't done so already. Make sure you use those Amazon Primes. Get a free subscription to the Twitch channel if you do have Amazon Prime. Haven't used it yet this month. Helps out a ton. All right, what next? Are we satisfied with what's going on? Okay, we need to kind of clue this up here. You're the cook, Diego. Nice, nice, nice. Every good team needs a cook. Let's finish up our roof here. Build, farm, explore. Yeah, Marky, you're not much of a one for combat, are you? Honestly, man, the older I get, the less inclined I am for combat, and more just like, how am I gonna do this? Dude, struggling. Place that there. Maybe it's easier from in here, actually. Yeah, this is easier. Make a ladder. Ladders would help, wouldn't it? Okay. Do I really need this wall? Not really. Okay. We're just like really just, oops. We're just really embedded in this wall, in these trees. But I don't know higher ping servers? Yeah, seriously. I completely understand the frustration with that. Wait, do I need this wall at all? Maybe we just ditch that entirely. We can go like double doors here, perhaps. I'll just put a wall in. Close that up. That's closed. Let's get rid of this too. We'll just have our door right here. And I'll move these torches. I should be a confused but happy option in the pool. In the poll. I love that suggestion. That's funny. I'm really confused, but I'm happy. Did I lose the guck? This gluck? I guess guck is the fuel. You don't get guck back. I guess that's fair. Hey, work Snazzy. I'm off to watch Formula 1. A great day. Yeah, absolutely enjoy it. No dancing. Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you later. Other than the wife, I'm mostly the warrior and builder, and she enjoys more of the exploring side and being base mod. That's nice where you guys can have like a good balance. You guys can assume different roles. That's the best part about playing with multiple people is like everyone can kind of like fulfill their role however they want. Making sure we're repairing everything as we see it. All right, so how are we looking? Looks pretty good. Wait, do I not need this wall at all? I guess I need this wall so I don't like fall off that way. But this is gonna decompose. Let's just put we can just put a roof on it. Thanks for the follows over on Twitch, Miss Tail and Nebula Saucer. Appreciate you guys. So this kind of sucks how this is just gonna take damage, you know? Do I need to put like some kind of something over it? We could do this again. What would this be called? What would this be called? Not a vestibule, I think I said it earlier. Canopy? Canopy? Go back to Mata Valheim. I'll never turn back. What is Mata Valheim? Place a roof really high. Oh, you could do that. Well, I'm kind of putting this canopy on. I think this will do the trick. So this should all now be sheltered, I think, or from the rain. Nice little canopy. Now we can sit here and we can watch our friends fight bone mass, you know? Thanks for the sub, Peter, over on YouTube. Roof deck, 100%. Do you have a shield gen for Shastrans yet? We don't, unfortunately. But I'll probably end up adding one at some point to this build, I think, once we get one. Use Darkwood beams for the rail and they don't degrade. Oh, really? Darkwood doesn't degrade in the rain. I don't think I knew that. That Darkwood would... I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's tar in it, right? There's still a hole in the floor? Is there really? Oh, I see. Oh, there's a couple holes in the floor. Let's fill that up. Fill it in here too. Chat for one of the best island maps. The seat is Florida or Florida. I prefer to say Florida. All right, this looks good. This looks good. I'm pleased with this. And I think we're completely closed in. Oh, wait. What is this? We have a gap. We have a gap. Can I see that gap from out here? I can't. I don't like that. I don't like that. What do we do? I need a roof piece to, and I need it to there. Make all your floors face the same direction. Am I not doing that already? Which? Yeah, they're definitely not all facing the same direction. I don't know. I don't care about that. I think I need that little bit of chaos in my life. I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's make sure we get everything repaired here. Never. There's no way people are gonna leave the stream and not be mad watching me build stuff. So what else do we need in here, really? I think we're mostly looking okay. What we do need to do is we need to figure out what we're gonna do with all this here. We need to do something about this. I'm not sure what yet. Let's do... My first thought is like, let's just block it in here a bit. With some of these. And then we'll figure out what we're doing. Embrace the jank? Absolutely. Okay. And let's do these pieces as we go up the stairs, perhaps. Probably need one like, can I do like do one of these here and then do these? Is this gonna work? No, it kind of looks weird, huh? What if I just do these going up? Kind of like that. It kind of works as a railing. Yeah, that actually does kind of work. I never considered using these pieces as rails. But they do kind of work. All right. Is it just better if I just use the regular pieces though? Hold on. I think I'd just rather use these pieces, I think, as the rails. You know? I think I prefer this. You feel me? What's going on here? Oh, that's placed weird. Add a bonfire for heating? We might need to add some bonfire for heating. That's true. Bonfire would be a nice touch. I think we'll have to do that at some point. I'm so focused right now. What's up, Duncan? Good to see you. What's up, Cinnamon? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Ah! How are we shaping up? Nice railing coming in here. We could do the other side. Safety first, right? You know, we could have an ocean inspection at any moment. I wish they add more build pieces to the Ashes update. I would guess when we get Valheim 1.0, I bet we're gonna get a lot more build pieces. I bet they're gonna add build pieces from older biomes. I think there's like probably like a lot of like little content that they've had kind of in their back pocket and weren't able to deliver for the updates that they want to include. That's my guess. But who knows? Who knows? But we can never have enough. Evan is sad. Oh no, Evan, I'm sorry you're sad. Interesting name. Good to have you in here. Welcome with the subscription over on YouTube. All right, so do I want to add one more rail? One more rail. Or we need one more rail on this side as well. Looks a little funky. Maybe we just do this all the way around. Now, how are we going to do, like, the roof for this? I'm probably going to want a roof. I'm thinking. Why does this look so funky? That doesn't look right. Why does this look off? What's going on here? We need a desert biome and an ocean boss? I would like... Oh, okay, that's better. I'd be down for an ocean boss. Although I don't think we're going to get one. And I don't think we're going to get a desert biome either. I don't think a desert is, like, aligned with Norse mythology, which I know is something that they want to stay true to. Okay, so we have all that built. Now, do we want to put a roof on this thing? It's kind of tricky to put a roof on it. You know what I'm saying? Plains is the Viking desert? Yeah, it kind of is, right? Well, I guess we need to do one here as well. Full rails, that is. Excuse me. Your monger bot? Your monger is a giant serpent, right? Stand on the locks rug for comfort 16. Okay, okay. I like the idea. I'm glad you've done like a... That's kind of cool that you have a marker of the right spot to get the max breasted buff. That's cool. Okay. And will I do a railing all the way around here? I think we will. And maybe what we'll have to do... Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do a roof with this. The Kraken is the ocean boss. Midgard Serpent, Gurgle of the Realm. Gurgle of the Realm. Spooky. Iron beams around the first platform and up. Okay. Do iron beams degrade in the rain? They probably don't, right? Do you think they would rust? No? Where's the realism? We need more wood. It's coming along here. Oh, my portal's up here now, isn't it? Little iron beam support for the roof. Oh, okay. Oh, right. We might need that. You're right. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't mean to take this guck with me. Oh well. Hey, thank you. Let's let's haul this wood over and put it in a chest, and then we'll come back and get some iron. What's the best time to build in your opinion? Probably meadows. It's the most peaceful. Usually has pretty large open areas. Good that it's good for building. Yeah, I'd probably say meadows. Plains maybe too, but it also depends. Like whatever kind of aesthetic you're looking for, you can usually, you can usually try a different like whatever biome you choose will give you a whole different aesthetic. So you can get you can kind of pick and choose as you want to meet whatever aesthetic you're looking for. So you can make something work in every biome. But I think meadows just for like how passive it is and the big open areas, and just like the music and just generally like the meadows vibe is pretty chill and comforting. So it's probably my favorite. Look how much space we have here. So if I stand here, I get max rested buff, is what I'm being told. Ashlands is underrated. Check the sorting. Oh, we got iron chests in here now, baby. Heck yes. If it's to your liking. I think so. So hard, we got, yeah, wood and stone. Okay, and like hard things. Okay. Bones. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All our hides are down here. Soft. Yeah, the iron chests are pretty sweet now. We're adding a hot tub. Let's go. Fish. Love it. Love it. And these are empty right now. Okay, we got... Okay, these are like tools and weapons. This is resources. Okay, so actually... Okay, there is the labels back there. Got it. Forge level 7? Did I not have Forge level 7 before? Was I missing a Forge upgrade? No way. Really? Smith's Anvil. Wow, I was actually missing one. Interesting. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Wonderful. If you block spawns, true. Do you build in fortresses, Nebula, or do you build other places in the Ashlands? Like, I have always built basically exclusive in the Ashlands. That looks good, Rusty. Appreciate you organizing like that. How much... Do we still have a ton of iron left? Because we're probably gonna need more iron, man. We still have a ton, but we're gonna need more for sure. It's inevitable. What is it just iron you need for iron beams? Is there anything else? It's wood as well. Okay, that makes sense. Wood, yeah. You need both. Is it about to be night? As you stay away from the shore and vultures and bomas won't really bother you, that's fair. Should we sleep real quick? I think it's about to be night. I'm gonna lay down if you guys are ready. We got a hot tub in here, heck yeah. We might need a chimney for that hot tub though. Random Wimbledon ad? That is random. I'm a big fan of tennis though. I'm a big fan of tennis. I was a big Roger Federer fan for a long time. Big fan of that guy. But I haven't followed it as closely since he retired. Oh, but I love tennis. It's one of like, I find it's like one of the most impressive sports to watch. Always really enjoyed watching tennis. Played it a little bit, self-taught, but now I think I'm more of a pickleballer these days. Day 259. We putting up numbers. Kind of explains it, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Black Forest, you complain about the Great Horse? Always throwing rocks at you? I know the feeling. Okay, so if I were to like... So what's the way... So I want to put a roof on this thing, right? If I wanted to put a roof on this thing. Are we saying we should start with... Do I just like put some iron beams here as supports and then build a roof on it from there? So let's first do this. Oh my god. My mom played tennis? Nice, good for her. It's a fun sport. Chimney duty. Good luck. Is that not touching? Oh, it's so close. No. Iron box around the wood floors. Oh, okay, okay. That's the move. So, like, let me grab the iron here. I think I know what you're suggesting, but let me do it, and then you can tell me if I'm doing it right or wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to take this much. So, are you suggesting we do... Like, I put like a frame like this? Oh, I need the forge closer to me. What's rare, the Secret Soldier Trophy or a building stream from Snazzy? I mean, at this point, I think it's the building stream. Secret Soldiers are rare, though. Start from the tree? Okay. Did I not pick up the copper? I didn't. We're probably too heavy. Oh my god, are we that heavy? There we go. I used to play tennis. My mother was a tennis player as a girl in London and was a ball girl at one point, but not the main tournaments. She taught me. Sweet. Super cool. I bet you were a great tennis player then. This down. Yeah, I was completely self-taught. Like, I had no lessons for tennis, and I was not very good, but I had fun. That was the main thing, right? So if I build, so I feel like that shouldn't be connected there. Okay. So is this what we're doing? Building like a frame around it like this? Is this the move? Hey, take care, Simon. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Is that connected? Need a little bit more iron. I think it's Ransom Remains. I killed a 200 Ransom Remains before I got one in the world. Yeah, Ransom Remains are pretty rare too. I think it's 5% drop around and up 2/3 connected roof from there. Excuse me. I'm not sure. Around and up by 2/3 connected roof from there. I'm not 100% sure what you mean. I don't think I have a piece here. I can't believe I've evolved to a point where I'm using iron to build. Crazy. Okay. I can't quite see where this is. I think that's okay. Did I get that in the right spot? I think that's all right. And so, like, are you saying that I should use Rich Man's build materials? Seriously. So, like, what happens if I just start building a roof right now? What'll happen? If I try and build, like, a steep roof here. Let's just maybe see what takes place. That's not right. Or even probably to connect to the top part. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Hot tub chimney done? Nice. He's building. That's right, Mello. Hate doing black forest crypts. I always look for Surtling over... Oh, yeah? The crypts are a little bit tricky. They're a little bit spooky, honestly. Am I, like, building... What's going on with these placements here? There we go. That's better. I don't really like how that's... I don't want that there. So maybe I need to do like 2 parts of this built to this, to this... geez, words. To this roof. I think maybe we build up from here or something. And build from here. Mod sub rather than sorting mods. I can start playing Vanilla Valheim. What was it? Could connect modded, so rather than sorting mods, I just start playing Vanilla. That's true. Oh, couldn't. Okay. Do something like this. How's this gonna work? How's this gonna connect now? You want the vertical iron beams? Build a box? Yeah, we're currently building a box. Yep. What's up, Rusty? Looking nice? Yeah, not too shabby. Is that connecting? That looks weird. Can I do like an actual roof piece? I wonder if that's ever gonna make sense here. I'm not sure how to connect these properly. That's... See, like... It'd be nice if I could actually get this to work. Is there a way in which this works? Maybe if we do... Maybe if we go up farther? IW1, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Maybe if we do something similar over here where we build up... We go backwards. Oh, right, that's not going to work now. A roof piece instead of the one on the left there. Let me try a couple things. We'll see what we can figure out here. And then, can this connect nicely there? I mean, that's not bad. That's not horrific. We're all about them box roofs, apparently. All right, I mean, this will do. Let's just roll with this. Let's roll with this. It could be worse. It's quaint. Yeah, we'll take it. I reckon roof pieces... yeah, sorry, I read that already. Yeah, this will do okay. And roof pieces. I'm out of wood. I think we got a bit more wood up here. Put this away. And we still have to extend it up here further, of course. Right. This is going to be higher. This should be fine, though, since we've got the... Wait, if I just put it on the corner. Best tip you can get for building is to always use the iron supports first. Yeah, start with the most strength as possible. Iron supports and shades. Yeah, that makes sense. I like the pass. I do like the past the swamp. There isn't many more crypts. It's really just like Misson's one. That's correct. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, there's nothing in the. I mean, you have the frost caves in the mountains, but you don't have anything like that in the plains. Iron beams should be grounded. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Egg salad. Does that look funky? That looks right. Put this in. Okay. So, how are we shaping up? So this part here is still not covered. And then this part is also still not covered. Can I just extend this down? How's this gonna look? What if I put roof pieces right here? Does that look stupid as heck? Wait, this looks funky. This looks funky. No. Frost caves aren't exactly necessary, which is nice. I mean, that's true. That's true. That looks kind of funky, I think. I don't know about this. I've made some pretty bad looking stuff, and this ain't one of those. I appreciate that, Greg. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't like the look of that. There's gotta be another way. What if we can extend this further or something? I mean, that looks better. Looks better. Hold on, how are we shaping up here? I don't need this piece. Because as long as this is sheltered, I think we're okay. Let's actually finish these beams. How about the mist lens though? The mist lens, can you live in the swamp? Oh yeah, you can live in the swamp. I'm building a nice little vacation home right now. Are these still exposed? These are still exposed though, so I don't like that. These are still gonna get damaged. Took me about 7 biomes to get a cultist trophy. I'm so lucky with the trophies in the playthrough. Yeah, the cultist trophy is notoriously very difficult to win. Kefric, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Sorry, I missed that a few minutes ago. 2-1 Seeker Soldier Trophy once again. Took me about 75 of them to get one. Seeker Soldier Trophy are also very difficult. There's a few of them that are out there that are terribly difficult. And Secret Soldier's like, it's one of those where it has a low drop rate, but it's also a pretty uncommon creature, so you don't see that many of them. So it's kind of like double the rarity. So what we think we should probably do is put these beams in it to make this look a little bit nicer. On both sides. Okay. And I should probably do this. I'll do the same thing with this. Let's do... Is there not? Oh, that's it is a roof piece, right? And I can do a steeper angle here. It's also getting a little dark. What helm is this? Is new to Valheim? It is the Midsummer Crown, so it's only available a certain time of the year. I should put an X here. It's only available in the summer season. But it's like, look, it doesn't give you any armor or anything. It's purely aesthetic. Like literally one armor. It's not worth if you're getting into combat, but it's just for fun. I like putting the frames on these. And we'll put an X up here. Nice little finishes. We should probably put some torches along here as well. Let's grab some torch mats. Definitely need some torches. This place gotta get lit up, baby. Very nice. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do back here. One like here. One right here, maybe. I don't know. I don't like this one. This one's not nice. Is iron a root bear? I like root personally. Yeah, I like root as well. The root harness just makes it crazy. Oh wait, is this not lit? Can't breathe, maybe? Not sure. How's this looking? Where could another torch look nice? I almost want one like under here, but this is exposed at the moment. Maybe it's fine. Iron gives better armor, but takes a lot of iron to make. That's true, yeah. It makes you a lot slower, too. Dark in the Swamp, I'm doing the reverse boss run when trying to kill Wraith for Chain. Was doing wait until Abomination spawn, Wraith, Abomination, Jogger all at once. Don't recommend. That is tough. Yeah, that's tough. That's a recipe for disaster. The Sniper Smith, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Alright, how are we looking light-wise? Maybe we put a light over here, too, or something. I think we're looking okay. I don't know if we need too many more lights. We could maybe put some lights out here. I'm missing the forge. A little far away. Can I reach? Can't reach. What else do we need to add to this? It is a little unfortunate. Can we maybe shelter these steps too? I don't love that these are getting wet. Maybe we can just do like a simple little... Let's get some wood. I think I do want to shelter that. I would also like to shelter this part of it too. I don't like how this is getting wet. But I'm not sure what to do about that just yet. We need some more wood. Okay, let's go get some wood. But it's coming along. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, my portal's up here. I mean, I went all Fenris Gear to the Ashtons where I went full mage. Fenris Gear is so good. The speed is just unmatched. It's hard for me not to use the Fenris as well. Oh, chat, we're also giving out 10 gifted members today. I mentioned that a while ago, but I kind of forgot about it. We'll do 5 gifted in 30 minutes. We'll do 5 gifted in another 30 minutes. So if you do want a YouTube membership, stick around for your chance at one of those. We'll do like 5.5 hours, and then like an hour after that we'll do another 5, something like that. Get some sweet emotes, access to our community server, all kinds of good stuff. And I'll give you guys a warning too. We've got merchandise coming out quite soon. Hopefully in the next month or so, we'll have a merchandise shop, which I'm really excited for. Very excited for. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. More info to come. Let's get some more bread. I need that sweet stamina food. And we'll top up our rusted. Nice. What's up, False? Good to see you. I'm just an L gamer. I can't be bothered to actually be good at games, so thank you. Yeah, that's fair, Retro. That's fair. Yeah, you're just there to have fun, man. You don't need to sweat over every game you play. Can't wait for my snazzy underwear. Exactly. Yeah, the first thing we're gonna be getting is snazzy underwear. Imagine. I hadn't considered underwear, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe if the interest is there, we'll see what we can do. But good to see you, False. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. The recipes are kind of out of the way. The Ratatosk for me is the one I always typically use, but apart from that, I tend to agree. I don't use many aside from Ratatosk. Troll of Endurance sometimes. That one can be nice. Let's do. We'll do this into this. This into this. So with that, I'll do a bar across. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Do one of these first. One of these. One of these. Is it almost night? I think it is. Getting pretty dark up in here. Do I need to go higher than this? Let's go one more up here. It is night, of course. And then... Oh, wait, I might need to move this torch. Oh, God, I can't see. I think this may need to go back here. One giant base or lots? I usually make one giant base, typically. But for this playthrough, I'm building a base in every biome, so we're shaking things up. Okay, now we just connect this. We'll do a little roofiness. This should connect nicely. Right? How's it look? Nice little entrance. You're no longer wet, right? Hey. Hey. Now, does this look fine? Does this look weird? I think I want a beam here. And then we'll do the same thing we did before. We'll put some beams in this bit. Make it a little nicer, a little more refined. Okay. All right. Can I put torches here? Let me grab a little bit of iron. I think we need a little light down at the entrance. Can I stick these here? Will they stay lit? Let's repair all this stuff. Hey, we're looking pretty good. I've done my deed for the day log. Appreciate all your help, Rusty. You've done absolute God's work. Let's put another thing here. What do we think, chat? Does this look nice? Are we fans? Are we fans of what we put together? Needs 30 day. I appreciate all your help, Rusty. Helped a ton. Do you have SSAO on? I think I do. What does SSAO do? Yeah, I do have it on. What does that do? I'm not super familiar with what all the settings do, to be honest. I think we need more torches in here. It seems a little bit dark in here for my like. Oh, this is also. I also get wet here. Okay, we gotta do something about this. In the middle of those 4 sending torches, it is a pit. That's where I send my enemies. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. This ain't it. It's rude to say better than anticipate. Is it rude to say better than anticipate? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm not offended. But I agree. I think it's better than what I anticipated too, to be honest. My expectations are pretty darn low. How's this gonna shape up? Let's close this up. Alright. Now how do we close that up? Can I just do like this? And we do... that looks kind of dumb. Can I do one of these. Into the wall. Into the tree, rather. Yes. Maybe I do just do this. Okay, now we're not getting wet coming in through here anymore. Oh, there's still this, though. Never done. Never done. That's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. That looks a little funky. Wait, did I need that for structural integrity purposes? Pretty clean, pretty clean. Do I add some beams to these doors? To make them look a little nicer? Like add like a frame to it? That looks okay. That's all right. Screen space ambient illusion. It looks darker. It looks a bit. Maybe let's turn it off and see what changes. Oh yeah, this definitely makes it look a lot brighter. It looks way brighter. Holy smokes. Does it look like maybe not as nice? Does it actually say what the screen space ambient occlusion? It's shadow depth quality. Okay. Would you say the game probably looks a little bit worse? But it definitely looks a lot brighter. Proud of you. You know how to build now. By no means an expert, but I don't want to see any shitty rectangular boxes anymore from now on. Okay, we'll see. No promises. No promises. I should maybe put some lights out here as well, and maybe we put some of this in here. You know, add some character to our roof, just for fun. Just for fun, you know? Does anyone else keep random creatures in their base? I do not, personally. Can I put some... Alright, let's move our forge back inside. Yeah, this looks way brighter, but I don't think it looks as nice. But it does make it a heck of a lot easier for me to see. Which I'm a fan of. Hello. Look, first visitor. First visitor to my new home. Oh, God! Oh, my spear! Holy Lord. I have a bed in my chicken coop? You have a bed in your chicken coop. Like to sleep with the chickens? I respect it. Alright, let's get some torches out here. Wait, I need to rebuild. I need to rebuild this. Some lights up in here. Is that enough? Nice. Now, the big question, are we going to have enough room for all our museum stuff? I'm actually not sure. I think we'll have enough room. Also saying I need another light in here. Okay. Pretty good. With bloom, it's too bright. So what if we turn off... If I turn off... Oh, I don't have bloom on. What happens if I turn bloom on? Same. What if we turn this back... If I turn this back on... Definitely... Yeah, definitely darker. You can see, like, in the corners, it definitely looks a lot darker. Speed will never be the same again. He's probably scarred for life. I think we're just about done. The one thing is, so this is still taking damage from the rain. What do we want to do about this? We could just do something simple like... We could just put roof pieces here. So I'll move this light, perhaps. I could just put, like, bam, bam, peanut butter jam. Now that doesn't take damage. I don't hate that. Well, will these... Wait, will these pieces still take damage? They probably will. Wait, shouldn't that be, like, on top of that? Hold on, I want to make these on top. I guess that is on top. What's up, Matu? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You can put trophies on... I was thinking the same thing. Put the trophies on the lattice. I think that'd be pretty nice. I think that'll do. So now that won't get damaged anymore. Yeah, I don't think this is too shabby. Could have been a lot worse. I think build pieces can't break from decaying. I think they get stuck at half health. I think you're right. I don't think they actually break either. I don't know if it's necessarily half they stick at, but I know that they'll stop before they break. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'm actually very happy with this. Let's move this back in here. I think maybe let's start moving some stuff over and start actually decorating this place. I'll go grab some of our trophies. We'll get some item stands and whatnot. So for item stands, I need a bunch of nails, right? And what, fine wood? Nails and fine wood, bronze nails. Okay, so let's get some bronze nails and fine wood, and let's start bringing all our trophies over and weapons and whatnot, and we'll start putting things up. Maybe put some. Maybe this could be our armory or something. We'll put like all our weapons in here. And I'm thinking trophies will probably sit like on the lattice that Marky suggested. They just look bad and are easily destroyed. Yeah, that's true. They do look really bad. They do look really bad. I'll agree with that. Let's put this away. I'll take the rest of this back. Just notice the Elder Power? Why are you crying over the Elder Power? Whoa. Hold on, I'm gonna quick snack. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I have an important question. I think most decay works in the swamp. That's true. The decayed look that's gonna work in the swamp. Which banana would you prefer? You guys see these bananas? This one is more ripe. This one is less ripe. Are you guys ripe banana people? Or are you guys like less ripe banana people? My wife would not eat this, believe it or not. She's like, as soon as it starts to turn brown, she's out. So I think I'd probably still prefer this one. But because my wife would refuse to eat this, I have to eat the ripe bananas. So I gotta eat this one. More ripe becomes bread. You'd eat them both? Yeah, I'd eat them both too. But I think I'd still probably prefer this. It's not green at all. You know, like eat like a green banana is just awful. Less right for me, even though they're very spotty ones are the spotty ones are healthier? Is that true? I didn't know that. I've reached 30k channel points and nowhere to spend them, Mad Dog. Sorry, my man. One of these days. One of these days. They're more nutritional. Okay, I didn't know that. Checking as always. What's up, MM Cool? Good to see you. Make sure you leave a like, MM Cool, while you're here. And make sure, and like I said, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do so. Sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full. How many likes are we at? I actually can't tell. But we got 132 people in here. We better have at least 132 likes. Tell the wife the brown ones are healthier? That's true. She might be more inclined then. Now it's at 32,000. Now it's got you beat, Mad Dog. So addicting. Appreciate all the tips. Got videos. Appreciate that, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by and saying that. I'm glad you enjoy them. I do what I can. But the game is very addicting. What's my favorite boss? My favorite boss is Yagluth. I think his boss fight's badass, and it's probably my favorite boss fight music. Let's pump those like numbers up, baby. When there's more brown than yellow, it's better than red. I agree. Yeah, I love the Yagluth fight. The music, his like design, his moves are all super cool. Really big fan. Oh, we also said we were gonna put a bonfire in our base potentially. That might be nice. All right. Probably a motor and at least favorite fader. Yeah, the fodder fight is something else. It's a tough one. So I'm here for bronze nails, right? I'm gonna take a shower, and when I come back, there better be at least 100 likes, or else. Yeah, let's make sure we get 100 likes, chat, before Marky gets back, or else he's gonna show us who's boss. Bronze. We have 11 nails. We have very little bronze, huh? I'm currently in Misson's biome and using frost. Do you think it's the best choice? It's definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. It's definitely one of the better ones. I think you really can't go wrong with that. Sorry, what are you saying? Still need more wood? I think we're good. I think we're good, yeah. I think we're good. I don't think we need any more wood. Kayla, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I bet 52 started after and he killed all of them? Seriously? I'm pretty sure 50 should have been enough to take him down. I would have thought so. Oh, let's check out the, nice. We got a nice little chimney. Heck yes. Yeah, 50 I thought would have been enough. I feel like I've killed him with less than that. Previously. I need a bunch of fine wood as well, don't I? The fire release, that's right. Oh, true, true. When he like lands down. Extra wood, hard drops. So I'm probably gonna need more guck to keep all those things lit. How are we doing fine wood wise? Okay, we got a ton. Let's take a bunch of this. And let's go grab some of our trophies. Any strats for the queen? Me and the boys are gonna fight her tonight for the first time. Are you guys melee or magic? I would say magic is a lot easier if you're looking for an easier fight. But apart from that, it's actually like weapons like the Crom I find are actually better because you can just use like one secondary attack and retreat because the boss doesn't give you like very long windows to do damage before she attacks again. So usually you don't have enough time to get the three attack combo of single attack weapons. So the Crom actually works out really well. Let's grab trophies first. Skeleton's a Black Forest trophy, right? Yeah. Let's grab a couple of weapons, I guess. Now we're full. Do not parry the queen. Yeah, parrying doesn't really work. Yeah. I've heard bananas have so much sugar in them that you put a person who ate banana next to a person who didn't eat a banana. A mosquito would after the person who ate the banana first. Seriously? I mean, I could believe it, maybe. Three magic, one melee. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Sassify. Yeah, I would use embers. I would use embers, staff of protection. The typical. Okay, let's see. Let's get some trophies up here. Oh, stayed off center. What happens if we... Wait, hold on. I'm probably going to put, like, bone mass, like, right here in the middle. Oh, he's taking up a lot of space. Oh, classic. Alright. Can I fit one right here? Like, Blob is pretty small. Blob. Wraith is pretty big, right? Yeah, that's a big one. But that fits pretty well there. Oh my god, I gotta move this one. What mods are we playing? Right now, I only have the tuba walk mod. That's the only one I've got on at the moment. So I haven't been using very many, admittedly. Let's put this here. This here. Oh, Abomination is gonna be huge as well. Where's you go to? Meal lineup? Meal lineup? Geez, I don't know. That's a hard one. Pizza's probably my favorite meal ever. I'll say that. No, that's a big one. Where's that one gonna fit? Can I put like Abomination down here, perhaps? Something like that. How's that? That's not bad. Is that all of them? I also have the Dead Race level 3 and one friend has staff protection. We'll try to combo. Yeah, make sure you get those bubbles on the skeletons if you can. I've used certainly trophies as cool effect. I've really so my house. Yeah, they're good light sources, honestly. Even with the shield. Yeah, I mean you don't do bonus damage after a parry to a boss anyways, so it's like not as critical to parry. Is that all of them? So Jogger Elite, Surtling, Blob, Abomination, Leech, Wraith. Yeah, I think that's all of them, right? I might let's maybe move this down. Put it like here. Let that breathe a little bit. Thoughts? I think that's pretty nice. I'm down with that. Now let's put some, we'll get some room in here for weapons and whatnot. Where should I put these? Up on the wall, like right in the middle? Nice lassity. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I did. That was like a spur of the moment decision too. I'm glad it worked out. We'll post up all our weapons and stuff in here. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's damaged. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. It looked like it was like off center. So now with those done, if I start putting our weapons up. 5. Cool. Okay, let's go get more of the weapons and we'll get those set up. I'll leave a bunch of the iron nails and stuff in here. And fine wood. Wow, we used a lot of fine wood really quickly there. So I've got all these extra trophies. What are we gonna do? Move Jogger down too? Move this one down too? Okay, I'm down. Oh, wait, is that the right way? Oh wait, I actually need the stuff. Wait, did I not pick it up when it broke? Oh, that all fall down? Am I tripping? Shouldn't I have got those mats back? What the heck? Best way to fight the queen is with melee and probably 2 stamina foods, 1 health and crom. Make sure you get the dodge. Yeah, dodge rolls and crom. Yeah, I'm in favor of this strategy. Dodge rolls and crom all the way. I don't know why. Oh, they're up there. Jogger. Yeah, that's true. That looks better, I think. Alright, let's bring these back. I'll leave the fine wood and nails. We need iron nails too for the armor stands. Oh, we need a gate so things don't waddle up the stairs. That's probably a good call. Probably a good call. That's inevitably going to happen. What's that? Magic build. I always do, when I do magic, I do 2 Iter, 1 stamina. That's my go-to. So I endorse this idea. Bam, bam, peanut butter jam. Have I not made the armor set, the iron armor yet? I guess I haven't. Only the helmet. So we also need armor stands. So armor stand is what? Iron nails. I need leather scrap as well. So let's grab some of those. Oh. Sneaky way into my house. Oh yeah, new feast for magic build is also a good call. Everything's on the move here. Is there iron in any here? Oh, iron. I'm just grabbing some iron nails. Get out of your way. We've been upgrading to black metal chests. Heck yes. That's for more health and stand while I have Iter. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, the of all the feasts, the Ashlands and Mistlands ones are very, very good. Very, very good. I mean, that's not super surprising, I suppose. They are the late game things. Let me put this away for a second. Where am I going to put the armor stands? Maybe, like... Also, is this the right way to face these? Maybe, like, here and here or something. Is this facing the right way? Of course not. I always get these wrong. Always. Without fail. I always have them face the wrong way. Constantly do it. Bam. And the full root gear we have. Don't we? Where'd the helmet go? I thought we grabbed... Did we not grab the mask? Am I tripping? Did I just put it in here? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's an arrow on the floor. Oh, is there really? Dude, that blows my mind. Hold on. So you're saying... Oh. That little red arrow. It says that's forward. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that, dude. Yeah, I see the red arrow there. Wow, okay. Who knew? So there's my root armor. Perfect. Iron. Lovely. I think I need some torches behind them. Something like this. Make the channel points snazzy points. I like that. We should definitely make them snazzy points. I agree with that. The red blinking stuff, I've never noticed that in my life. That was complete news to me. How embarrassing. Wait, is this only level 1? I can't be putting that up here yet. This can go up here. This can go up here. This is level 1, so that can't go up here. This can go up. Shield can go up. Put the shield over here. And then I have random stuff like wishbones and whatnot. Maybe that'll go in here on the wall. I'm gonna need more fine wood, apparently. Yeah, we're like out of fine wood. This. Wait, can you mount? Oh, you can't mount wishbones. What am I gonna do with this wishbone? This guy didn't know about the arrow on the armor stand? Unsub? I know, right? Well, I have to log in and just build everything? There you go. There you go, baby. Oh, wait, I missed. Alright, we gotta do 5 gifted members on the YouTube channel. I said we would do one, about now. You can't equip the wishbone. Yeah, you can't equip it, but I want to be able to put it up. I want to be able to put it up on a stand, but I can't. But the serving tray is up there. But yeah, we gotta do 5 gifted members. So, 1 second, chat. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Let's see. Who's gonna be lucky? Who's gonna be lucky today? What's up, Ang? Like a table with the other items stand? That's a good question. We'll have to try. Alright, here we go. Members gifting. Alright, here come 5 gifted, baby. Who's gonna be the lucky recipients? Sea-Dog's back, baby. Congrats, Sea-Dog. Congrats, Notesert. We got Pickle Side to Phil. We got CD. And who's the 5th? Robert Stimmel. Congrats, all recipients. Where's Marky? Where's Cinnamon? Team Dodge continues. No. Matthews, you're usually pretty lucky with them. Dodge it this time. The slot machines, no. Unlucky, unlucky. We're gonna do another 5 in another 30 minutes or so. So you will have another chance in about 30 minutes. So, still need to upgrade. Oh, Jogger Fang is not a... Okay, we gotta bring this back. So I think we need some more fine wood. We're gonna need to get more fine wood, it seems. I'll leave all this here. I can bring... I don't need any more armor stand, so I can bring this leather scrap back. I'll bring the sword back. We need to upgrade some stuff. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I guess we need more... I don't think we have a lot of fine wood in storage. Sea-Dog, it was me, actually. Congratulations, sir. I mean, to be fair, I see. So as part of like as owning a YouTube channel, you get 10 free gifted. Like I get 10 free gifted to give out every month. So it didn't cost me anything, so you don't have to thank me too much. But you're welcome, you're welcome. I'm glad it was received by a real one like yourself. All right, let's upgrade some of these things that we haven't fully upgraded yet. Speaking of, let's check up here real quick. Oh, I fell in a hole. So with all the iron we have, I'm gonna assume we should be able to fully upgrade a few of these things further. Excuse me. Alright, what have we not made? Iron-wise. Team dodge? Team dodge, baby. Never lucky, Marky. Never lucky. Okay. So if I wanted to upgrade this iron sword, I would need leather scraps and wood. Which, I have leather scraps. I have wood. Wood is in here, I think. And we'll grab some iron, and... How much can we carry? Alright, let's just fat walk over here a bit. No one, what? No one on 100 likes. Chat, come on. We have over 100 people in here. There's no reason we shouldn't have 100 likes. Everyone should have liked the stream. Okay, upgrade this iron sword. That takes so much iron. Crazy. What else do we need to make? Iron-wise. Not this. We're done with this. We haven't made the iron sledge yet. Sleep? Yeah, we can sleep. Let me drop this iron here real quick. Why is there no mutant emoji? Should show love to both the ravens? I should. We should have do one. I'll go help with YouTube likes. Hey, Carrick, thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate those over on the Twitch chat, hopping over to YouTube for the likes. It'd be kind of cool if there was a similar like type mechanic on the Twitch side. It's kind of a shame there's not. We've done the mace. We haven't done the Acure, right? Have not made the Acure. Let's craft that. Upgrade the Acure. We're gonna need more iron, of course. Need more iron, baby. It's honestly bonkers how much iron you need. It's crazy. If this is your first time hearing this, this is the Tuba mod by Oathorse. One of the best Valheim mods out there. Hope you enjoy it. Upgrade this. There's a sword and a mace for every biome, but not spear accurate. Yeah, it's a little strange. 45 iron for tier 4. Crazy. What else can we craft? We've done the battle axe. Have we not crafted the huntsman bow? Huh. Is there an iron knife? I don't think so. We've done the pickaxe. We haven't done the shield yet. I need more fine wood. Okay, Kevin's working on that. Iron tower shield. Need fine wood for that. I haven't done that yet. And we're gonna have to craft all these styles too, by the way. You're doing this for every biome? I am, yeah, every single biome. Iron sledge. Do we have a mirror flesh? And the trophies up there. Let me just deposit this here temporarily. We'll come back here in a second. Wait, we could do the huntsman bow pretty easily. We just need fine wood is tricky though. I don't have very much fine wood at all. Oh, we have some fine wood. Okay. Fine wood was a deer hide. Oh, wait, are we really low on deer hide? We have enough. Hopefully we don't need that for the upgrades. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna put Are we gonna do like a dedicated ocean museum? Maybe we should. Let's craft huntsman. Huntsman bow, yeah, it's our first huntsman bow, confirmed. All right, we're gonna need deer hide again. We can't go further with that. What we can do is we can make the shield. Let's make the first shield. Does that require it? Oh, it requires firewood for upgrades too. So we're getting stuck at fine wood is holding us up, as it turns out. Put this away. Fine wood and deer hide. Fine wood and deer hide. What about the iron armor? What does that need? Is it Boma, Ocean, or Ashlands? I think I would put Boma on Ashlands personally. Have you done Black Forest yet? Yeah, we've done Black Forest yet. 8 more lights. Let's get to 100, baby. Iron sledge. We need. I don't know. Do we have a mirror flesh? We probably do. Iron greaves. Oh, we need deer hide for iron armor too. Okay, I think I might go hunt some deer. I'm gonna go hunt some deer because we need some hides. Kevin's already working on the. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here for safekeeping while we're doing this. But Kevin's already working on the fine wood, so I'll go hunt some deer. I think. We're absolutely gonna style on some deer. Look out, world. We're so over leveled for hunting deer. This is gonna be crazy. They're not gonna know what hit them. I hear one. I don't see him though. Wait, where are they? I hear neck. Oh, Kevin got one. Use troll armor? Extra sneaky. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to end up ultimately putting the ocean stuff into either the Black Forest or Swamp. I think, because, like, if I could. So it turns out I tried to do this the other day, but you can't build on Leviathan. I was really hoping you could, but you can't. Because if I could, I would build a museum on top of a Leviathan. That's what I would do, 100%. Boma's definitely Ashlands, I agree. What's up, Flora? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll need leather scraps too. I don't know. Let's shoot pour. But yeah, I think Boma's definitely Ashlands too. And deer, come out and play. Oh, I hear one. I always hear them but never see them. Classic. Raft mod? You might have to use a little mod. We'll see. We could do that. We could do that, honestly. Maybe. Maybe that's worth doing. Doing a mod just so that we can have an oceans base on the ocean. And we'd have what? We'd have what? The Abyssal Razor, Harpoon, and the Serpent Trophy? I guess that would be all of it. Is that Serpent Shield as well? Honestly, I don't think we have like any of the mats we need for that. We're gonna need to go on like a serpent hunting journey. Get all the serpent scales that we're gonna need for the shield and fully upgrade it, right? Just built from land to a Leviathan. Oh, we could find a Leviathan that's close to land. Yeah, that's true. Crazy how straight the Jogger Fang bow is compared to like the crude bow from the beginning when we're usually in the meadows. Goodness gracious. Alright, where'd our boy go? Where was that deer? Was it over this way further? Oh, here it is. Abyssal Razor's second best knife? Behind what? Skull and Hattie? Skull and Hattie's gotta be one, right? Fish trophies? We gotta get all the fish trophies, yes. And that's one thing we're missing, that we don't even have those. I thought our Meadows biome, our Meadows museum was done, but we don't have any of the fish trophies. So we're probably gonna do... I'm thinking, so we got to do like a dedicated, I'm thinking of doing like a dedicated fishing stream where we do get all the fish, and then probably a dedicated taming stream too, because we got to do all the tames. So I'm probably gonna do those relatively soon. And then eventually we got to do a stream where we fight the queen. That's probably gonna come up soon. Yeah, there's a few things that we got to knock off the old completionist checklist that we've kind of been ignoring at this point, and fishing and taming are a couple of them. The silver and black mountain lives aren't my favorite. Yeah, no, I'm with you. That's the other thing. So my video this past week that I published, that was I ranked all the weapons for every biome, and I was not very kind to knives, and people were not very happy about that. I'll tell you that right now. People are very protective of their knives. And I honestly like knives too. I should probably use them a little bit more. I probably sleep on them. Maybe you should like I spend like a couple of these streams using knives only and level up my knife skill. Like what? Look at this guy. You can't escape me. It's inevitable. Knives are great for early game hunting for sneak attacks. That's true. That's true. I try knives playthrough and it's my new favorite weapon for going on a troll and one-shot kill spree. Oh, you sneak up on them and knife them in the back. I found tetrafish randomly on the side of a mountain. If you really? Like outside, like not even in the frost cave? That's really funny. It's not supposed to work like that. Where'd the troll go? Guys, we all saw that troll, right? Where'd he go? Oh, did he get killed by the skeleton? No way. Huh? I'm so confused. Where did he go? This is also a burial chamber basically in meadows also, by the way. Don't question the Valheim spawn algorithm. It's a mystery. Yeah, he's gone. And we're basically in meadows. So that's kind of a weird spawn for burial chamber too. Ghost troll, yeah, I'm really confused by that. He's just gone. I hear deer. Right next to me. Do you use spear in the Ashlands? So I think the Splitner is really good in the Ashlands because of its really fast attack speed. And so until I guess I wouldn't use it until you get the gemstone abilities, because the proc chance is basically it's random. So they're not random, but there's a chance of it occurring. So the more attacks you have, the higher frequency you're gonna actually get the proc. So for that reason, I really like them. But you're also dealing with pierce resistance in the biome, so that's also a downside. So it's a bit of give and take that way. I'm hearing the deer, but I'm not seeing the deer. As usual. Troll is a heat mirage? Yeah, maybe you know what? I said at the stream I was feeling a little bit sick. Maybe fever starting to hit me. It's a Nidhogg a disappointing weapon. It's certainly not my favorite. I'm just not a big sword guy in general. I always just think I'd always rather have a spear or a mace or something like that. Just not my favorite. I just find them kind of generic, even though they're probably the best most rounded weapon. Slash damage is it's just generally very good. There's not a lot of resistance to slash damage out there, so it's pretty reliable. It's all in your head. It might be Flora. Six more likes to go. I was just about to ask, chat. How are we doing? See the tickle in the back of the throat. That's usually the telltale sign that illness is coming for me. But yes, I was just about to ask. How are we doing on those likes numbers? We gotta get above 100, or the Earth will explode. Good to see you grinding it out. Recently built a 32 by 32 minute castle because the Valmod hit that hard. Dang, Anthony, a castle. Maybe we'll have to build a castle could kind of fit into the mountains maybe. that kind of vibe. But I'm also thinking like log cabin for the mountains. And part of me wants to save our mountains museum to be built during the Christmas season. So I might save that for later in the year. Because who are we kidding? We're going to be playing this playthrough for another like 6 months easily at this point. Castle at the mouth of a Howling Cavern. Sounds pretty sick. Maybe we'll have to build 2 bases. We'll have to build a castle, and we're also going to have to build our log cabin. Get raided by two-star trolls. I think raids only give you the base creature. I don't think you can have star creatures in raids, fortunately. At least not that one. Drink some tea with tons of honey and also plenty of water to keep you ahead of it. Yeah, I absolutely can. Good idea. That's what Bond suggested too. Amongst a few other things. But yeah, the honey is always a good call. Yeah, staying hydrated is big. I hear deer. Oh dear. Is that a boar? Oh, that's a deer. Okay. 100, yeah, absolutely. Trying to nip the sickness in the bud. 16 deer hide. Lemon 2. I use iron in the stone to build high. Yeah, iron is pretty big for building structural integrity. Is this... What is this little island over here? All right, let's head back. That's a good amount. I don't think we actually need that much. We've got 20. We'll probably get some more along the way back too. I heard another one. Sounded like it was ahead of me. I'm a 99 still. We're so close. Have you liked your own stream? That's a good question. I don't think I have. I might have to like it myself. Oh, I see you. Spotted. Can't get away from me. You got the 100? Nice. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the support. Yeah, apparently likes could be a pretty big impact towards, like, you know, spreading the love in the stream, making sure people see it, have the chance to join it. So any like will help. So appreciate you guys helping out. 100, let's go. All right, 150. Do I hear 150? That might be a bit of a stretch at this stage, but we'll see. Every like from this point is just pure gravy. See a deer or a boar. YouTube is good about sharing small streams, surprisingly. Yeah, it kind of is. Like I almost all the time, like on my homepage of YouTube, when I like turn it on, I'll almost always get these like random Valheim streams with like very few people watching. I think when you're streaming, oh really, Nebula? No way. I'm surprised. I figured most people come to the streams having seen one of my videos more so than the stream directly. But it's cool to some people prefer streams, so you know, it's cool that they found us that way. All right, what do we got here? Do you have biscuits and gravy in Canada? We do. Yep, we do. That sun. Oh, I missed. Wow, shooting uphill is a little different, isn't it? I missed again? I came here for the trophy hunt, but I was too late. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So there's a trophy hunt next Saturday. I'm gonna try and enter that one because it's been a long time, and I'd like to do another trophy hunt again. So I think the next one is next Saturday. I'm gonna try really hard to make that happen. Get out of here. Level 9 fist, baby. I'm the one who commented on one of your videos yesterday about my group forgetting to make it frost there. We're meeting tonight to farm the silver. Nice. Hey, no worries. No worries. Yeah, you can pretty easily overlook it as a weapon to craft if you don't buy the Emir flesh, because you'll never see the recipe without it. Poutine? Poutine is it's a classic. It's a classic. Classic Canadian food. Who's never heard of poutine? Anyone here? Anyone in here not heard of poutine before? I hear deer. I think there's another one. I think you had a friend. I don't know where your friend is. But yeah, without a doubt. Frostner. Silver Sword's really good too. I usually go Frostner though. Frostner, Silver Sword are both excellent. Frostner, Silver Sword, Black Metal Sword. Those are your go-tos. For Yag. I had in Toronto many years ago. Nice, Duncan. Yeah, classic Canadian food. It's more of a... I guess it's originated in Quebec. Quebec is kind of the origin for poutine, but it's all over Canada for sure. I've heard of it from you before. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. It is fries and cheese curds with gravy. It's amazing. It's key that the cheese is a curd. A curd is like a ball of cheese. You don't want to get shredded cheese. It's not the same. That's a common mistake that a lot of places make when it comes to making poutine. They use shredded cheese, not curds. And that's a critical error. Poutine is the best. It's really good. Really good hangover feed. If you're feeling bad the next day, that'll pick you right up, I promise. It's fromage squick? What is squick? Porcupine is really good for the Mistlands. Porcupine's a great weapon too. I like that a lot. I've seen the word poutine in Starfield? Really? It's in Starfield. Interesting. My Bog was right next to Bone Mass. Will the Bog with shield protect me during the boss fight? That's a really good question. I think the way I understand that is that once you enter the bubble, like enemies will de-aggro on you. So I think so. Wait, should I get... Look at all these birds. I always need feathers, right? Feathers are never a bad thing to have. This is crazy how many birds there are right now. I gotta take advantage of this. 79 feathers, so that's quite a few. That is quite a few. Maybe we don't need them as bad as I thought. But not every day you get this many birds though. This is crazy. They're everywhere. Like, what's going on? It's 270 for fun. Heck yeah, that should be plenty. Guys, what's going on with these birds? I've never seen this many birds in my life. What is happening? We're getting invaded. There's actually a million of them. I really don't need this many. Hey, has anyone ever seen this many birds before? I'm tripping out here. Do not question the gulls. Yeah, they know what's up. Let them do their thing. I do not have enough room for raw meat anymore. Oh no. Look at all this raw deer meat. I have nowhere to put. I'm just gonna stick it in here. I'm also gonna put these trophies away. Shall we sleep, Kevin? I'll lay down. I had a minimum of 30 birds at once. That's crazy. That's the most birds I've seen. Maybe it was some kind of glitch based on the arms reaching out while the creature was outside the bubble, but an Abomish did once kill me while I was in the bog. Oh, really? See, I think they can still hurt you if they happen to be like swinging as you're like in it, but they won't seek you out in there. They'll like de-aggro off of you. Yeah. That was a glitch. What was that thing that you jumped over? That jumped over me? What jumped over me? I didn't see anything jump over me. Maybe it was a bird flying over me? Oh, we get mining bombs in the deep north? That'd be pretty cool. The Bog Witch enjoys lagging in your game, really? Oh, it was you, okay. You hopped over me. New sub from Philippines? Appreciate that, Dexter. Thanks so much. Me and my friend haven't run into a seeker yet. Not a single seeker? Seekers aren't that uncommon, are they? All right, let's see. What can we now upgrade? These are done. I want to upgrade the... I need the iron, obviously. And we need fine wood. Amazing, Kevin. Amazing. So should be able to... We can upgrade this. Upgrade this. Huntsman bow's done. Banded shield upgrade. Banded shield done. Bop, bop. Now we can make the other shield. We can make the iron tower shield. Man, we got to make all these variations. That's going to take so much iron. I need to make the sledge. Do I have a mirror flesh here? I can pretty easily buy some. Doesn't look like we have it. We do have a little bit. Would that be like a hide? Be a soft drop. Oh, okay, we have one. I found it. Yeah, I found it. Just the one. So we have to buy a little bit. Do we, Do I have Haldor? I don't know if I have a Haldor spawn, do we? One. The definition of a little bit? That's right. Hold on anymore. We'll go get the Amir flesh. I only need 3, I think. So have you seen the guy who did the Pastos run of Valheim up to the Mistlands? Is that Haunted... What's his name? Haunted Oath or something? I don't know if I've actually fully watched that video, or at least it's been a while. So I only needed 4. I got 4. Is it 5? All right, I thought it was 4. I'll buy one more. Yeah. You should not have to do all the shield variants. I've already committed to it. We did it for the meadows. But yeah, it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a grind. I was waiting till the Mistlands to get iron from the bridges. That's true. That's true. You do get a bit of iron from those. I need the Draugr Elite trophy. Oh, you need more for the... I was thinking you didn't need it for the upgrade, but that could be the case. Let me go grab the Draugr Elite trophy. We should have one up here. I think we had multiple, right? Because we did put one up, but... See the new name change? I had no idea that meant anything like that. Bonus. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. I mean, I never knew either when I first created the name. But something I learned about later. But I figured might as well pull the plug on it sooner rather than later, make the switch. Because, I mean, it'd be harder if I was like, you know, theoretically one day when we have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it would suck to have to change the name then. Froster doesn't need the flesh for the upgrade, but I think the sledge does. Okay. Well, we got it now, so. Let's do iron sledge. Just need the iron. Let's go grab a bunch of iron again. Is iron in here? Oh, look at this go. Trying to find the iron before they're labeled. Iron's in here. Perfect. Take all that we can. It does need it? Okay. What is Ragnar? That's Kevin. K to the G. You've probably seen him in chat on occasion. He's one of our moderators, and he's helped me out in stream today. Hey, you put in the swamp gate yet? I have not, Marky. I'll have to do that once we head back. I was tripping to the door. Oh my god, am I trapped? I'm trapped. Yeah, they're probably not snapped to the floor properly, because I do get stuck on them. Theoretically, hundreds of thousands, bro. Yeah, theoretically. Okay. What am I still missing for the sledge? Kevin's waving. What's up, Kevin? Kevin says hi. Ancient bark. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's dump some of this in here. Ancient bark. Wait, there's no way we don't have ancient bark, right? Oh wait, wood isn't here. I was just looking at it. My inventory. Resin. Ragnar is your character name? Apparently it's a common name. A lot of people do like Ragnar. Any mods you reckon for solo player boneless? So I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. Like, are you looking for like a more transformative experience or a quality of life type mods? Because you can kind of go a couple different ways with it. Oh, I need one more. So I did need 5. I thought you meant 5 total, but you meant I needed 5 more. Okay, well, we'll go get that. I didn't make the Iron Tower yet. From the show Vikings? Okay, yeah, that's where it comes from. I'll make this then. Upgrade this. Never craft the Iron Sledge? I know, right? See, it's kind of tricky because it requires the Draugr Elite Trophy. Let's stick this away. Alright, we need one more Emir Flesh. Let's go grab that. 2 Walk is the one mod that might make me try mods. Quality of life. So, quality of life, I would look up ones like Azu crafty boxes. Basically look up Azumat. Azumat has a whole bunch of really great quality of life mods that I would recommend checking out. I personally haven't tried a lot of them yet, but there's mods that allow you to like craft from your storage. There's mods that allow you to like automatically store your stuff by like just chucking it on the floor. Those are really good ones. I really like those a lot. Those are the ones that stick out to me the most. There's ones like plant everything and like things that help make farming a little bit easier. I also recommend ones like those. But yeah, I would look up Azumat and check out a bunch of his mods. There's a bunch of really good ones in there that he's produced. Plant everything's a really good one. Yeah, plant everything's a really good one. All right, let's upgrade this. So after that, oh, I need 4 more. Do I need Emir Flesh for like every stage of this? Holy moly. Is it 4 and do I need some more for the last one too? Oh God, it took too much money. Super tempting. Craft from the storage is amazing. Armor, weapon slots, nice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good one. Eternal Torch one is a good one. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this soon, but that'll give me a more concise answer. But so that's 4. I need what? Let's just buy a bunch of this. I'm gonna say 12 is enough. Let's see. What is the hardest raid? Jeez. It depends on the stage of the game. I mean, Troll is a really tough one early game. Probably the toughest one of the games are ones like... I mean, they just get harder the further the games. Probably like the Hilder ones. Hilder ones are really tough. 6 for the last upgrade, so I guess I needed 10. 16 total, okay. This, and then 6. And then we're done. So we have 2 left over. Oh, well. Iron Sledge is now done. What would you say linen is? Oh, speaking of raids, this is a tough one. This is one of the Hilder ones. Oh my God, they're massacring everybody. Wait, I have like no food on me. Oh my God, I need food. I need food. Alright, we're good. No, Kevin, no! Oh! Yeah, this is probably one of the tougher ones. Right on schedule? Seriously. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! I got smoked! Hold on. Death counter. Awkward. Ivy, thanks for following Twitch. Poor Kevin's out there all by himself. Ditch the linen. Kevin's hanging on by a thread. Oh God. Oh no! You're gonna get one shot? Yeah, I'm not wearing very... Oh! Take all. Oh! No! Oh, the delay on the grab all, dude. Oh. Run, Kevin. Where's health? Only stamina foods? Only stamina foods because I haven't been in combat. Damn it. Yes, you want to know? You want to know what are the hardest raids? How about this one? Oh my god. Oh! Oh god! Who's in the house? They're in the house, dude! Oh my god, what a jump scare. Is the raid over yet? Oh no, man. So is that 3 deaths in total? Are they like at me? Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Ah! Alright, the raid is over. We gotta finish them off. I gotta try and get my stuff. Dude. Take all, please. Belt, 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 belt. I don't have any foods on me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Kevin's saving the day. What type of raid? That is Gearhoffa's raid. That's one of the Hilder's request raids. That's why you have walls? Smart. Oh, where's my spear also? My spear's also over here. Gotta put my crown back on. Alright, let's see if we can help Kevin. Kevin's still alive. That's a miracle. I'm coming, Kevin! Sucker. Oh, he's rooted. Oh! My bushes! Nice. My hero. Good lord. Kevin's saving the day? Seriously. Oh no, did we lose a hive? That was tough. I think that might be the worst raid. Is that the worst raid? Might be. Alright, was there any other tragedies? Slay Kevin? I'm not slaying Kevin, he saved my butt. Obsessed over spawn proofing? It's probably smart. You don't have to, then you won't get in situations like that. Alright, back to business. What were we doing? What were we doing? Also, the best is cultists and friends trophies are annoying to get. That's true. That's true. It does help get the trophies. We still need to make the armor. Trophy, thank you. I don't think I could slay Kevin either. Is there any weapons we haven't made yet? We've made both the shields. We've made the weapons, I think. Is there any weapon we haven't made? Iron, that is. I think it's just the armor we have left. Right? We made the fang. Made the accurate. I think we just have to make the armor, yeah. So for the armor... What do we need? We need to find what, I think. Yeah, the armor, and we already have the helmet. We just need the body. And we do have to make the shield styles. Yeah, I'm just saving that for the end, because that's going to suck. Why can't I see the armor? Iron scale. So we need deer hide, and what about the pants? Deer hide. Okay, deer hides. That's what we got the deer hide for, right? And I need to pile more iron. Okay, let's go grab that. Alright, death count, right? We have, what, is it 2 more? Are we at 12 now? Dude. That's tough. 3 deaths like that? Right up so quickly? That's not nice. That's not nice. Sledge? We just made the sledge. We're good on the sledge. Yeah. We went from 9 to 12. That's rough. Iron. We're basically out of iron. We're not gonna have enough for the rest of the shield variants for sure. It's 12, I think. It's not 13. I changed it from 9 to 10 and then switched it, and then we died 2 more times after. I think 12 is correct. Unfortunate. At least I only lost skills progress once. 74 run, jeez. Yeah, we did lose some skill progress. You hate to see that. Okay, scale mail. Make that, upgrade it. This just seems to be... So the armor itself doesn't require nearly as much to upgrade as the weapons do. We're gonna head out. Sounds good, Nebula. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Okay, pretty good. Let me store that temporarily. Let's bring... let's grab all this stuff. And we'll bring that to our swamp base. What's your favorite biome? Meadows or plains for me? Probably the plains. But I like the meadows quite a bit too. I really appreciate the skill loss protection so you don't get stomped over and over back to nothing. Yeah, that's the spawn protection is, or the skill loss protection is key. Really, really important. Because it's very easy to die in your corpse runs. Okay, let's do this real quick. Bam, bam. That's done. We'll drop in here. Get the rest of our weapons up here. Sledge. Sword. Act gear. Act gear. Bow. 3 shields now. The shields are running out of real estate here. After I'm saying my Ashlands biome, I'm gonna go with the Meadows too. Yeah, the Meadows is great. Hot take, Ashlands is the best biome. I can't disagree. I can't agree. Sorry, I don't love the Mistlands. I can't help it. Not my favorite. Are we out of finewood here? I'm out of finewood here. Let's go get some finewood. We've almost got enough. We've got a lot of our stuff up now. We made some really good progress on the Swamp Museum today. Using the servant tray to place glowing things like mushrooms and ice cream, you make it look like a magical fairy forest. Yeah, I do like that. I like that a lot. 137 in wood box. Thank you, sir. Oh, sorry, the fine one's in here, right? I probably don't need that much. 100's plenty. Yeah, the serving tray was a really nice addition to the game. Really great for decoration, but also, like, obviously feasts are great. But I think just from a decorative perspective, being able to lay, like, all your food items on the ground is a really nice touch. A really nice addition to the game, I think. Hey, the iron, bronze nails, bronze nails, bronze nails. I can put another shield like here. All right, those are our shields. Now we need to find a place for all the shield variations that we're gonna have to do. We might have to put them like on this wall here somewhere. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I guess we have to make all the variations first. I don't know where we're gonna place those yet, so let's just leave all this behind. Yeah, we've got a bunch of those shield variations we have to make. That's gonna be painful. But I think apart from that, I think we've made everything except for the shield variations. We're gonna need a table here. Is there any kind of tables I can make? Because I need a table to put so I want to put all the foods on display as well. So we're gonna have to make a big table and put the foods on display like we did in the Meadows biome. Let's go. I guess let's go check and see how many of the variations we can make at this point. The wild ones look great in the Black Forest. That's true. That's true. They do look nice. It looks like a greenhouse. It's very green. Almost too much. I don't disagree. Okay. These away. Is red jute considered a hide? You need the mount everything mod for your museum snazzy? Mount everything. So does that... Because there's a few things I can't mount, like the wisp blade as an example. I'm assuming that it would allow us to do that. So green, you turned Eastern European for a sec? What was I about to do? I want to see how many of these we can actually make. Where'd our iron go? I'm guessing back here. It's the iron box, perfect. Not much left, but let's make what we can of the shield variants. Lots of linen thread. All the foods, etc. Nice. Okay, banded shield. Let's do those styles. Oh, there's only a couple of these. That's good. And let's upgrade it. These are gonna be expensive, man. At least they're only 3 levels. Banded shield, the second style. That's soundbite? Oh, was there a notification on the stream? Players that use when you're... Okay, what's the mod called that plays the music? It's called Tuba Walk. Tuba Walk Immersive, yeah. It's a pretty sweet one. That's 2. What, we need to make 1 more? Banded shield, this one. Will we be able to fully upgrade this thing? I think we will. Oh, nice. So that is all of the banded variants. So all we need to do now is the tower shield. But this has as a bunch of variants. So we're gonna need some more iron. Classic. We're out of iron. We need more. Who could have foreseen this? Who could have foreseen this? Not me. I missed a tuba walk my 800 hours. It's time. It's time to bring the tuba. I'll put our remaining iron away. I can't believe we need more iron. I mean, I can believe it, but it's still disappointing. I should have food on me. I don't know why I'm not running around with food. What was I about to do? I guess we bring these shields over and mount them. The door was open, it wasn't. Yeah, so we need more iron for the tower variants, but then we'll be done. But, well, we gotta do all the foods and stuff. But the hard part is the armors and weapons. That's the hardest part. You know what I think? I think we should put... Not that. 5. 6. I think we should maybe grab the base one and put it out here. Keep them all together. I think that's nice. I think that's nice. I'm not sure where the tower shields are going to go, honestly. There's not a lot of wall space left. We'll have to create some space out here. Maybe this can fit, like, here. Maybe we'll find a way to, like, fit all the tower shields on this wall or something and move some of the weapons as a lower in this. I'm not sure. I have to run. Thanks for being here, Duncan. We'll see you later. Gate. Yes, let's put in the gate. Should just put in like a... I think I'll just put in a door. Not like this, though. Like this. Oh my god. Is that a Wraith Glow? It is. Hello. Oh my lord. I missed. Boo! Let me throw my spear. It looks like we got our doors just in the nick of time here. Now they can't just stroll on in. Alright. Okay, is this where we were mining the iron? No, where'd we go? Oh, we have a ton of crypts, right? Look at all these crypts we still have to mine. We'll have no trouble getting the iron. Wonderful. I'll leave some wood in here. Bring the rest of this stuff back. Alright, we have 5 gifted members coming up in 5 minutes. Our other 5. Oh, man, stretch. Oh, God, this stretch feels so good today. Jeez. What the hell's your problem, sir? Team dodge. Marky is ready in his position, ready to dodge. Chain go here. Trophy. I don't need these deer trophies ever, will I? I think deer trophies go in the obliterator. What's up, Phoenix? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Put Gear Hoffa up in the mountain chest up here. Stagbreaker. We've already got the Stagbreaker fully upgraded, so I think we're good. You know what? This place needs... Yeah, what the heck? There's no workbench up here? Oh, I don't have the wood, but... What do I need... Why is this stuck? It's a really good question. I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity for that right now. We have 3 of these now. Okay. Only 1 fendering trophy. Or... Oh. It's the beam? Yeah, we'll have to fix that. You burn the skeleton trophies? I love those as decorations. Burn them? You mean the Surtling trophies? Is that what you're talking about? Tower with deer heads mounted to them? Oh, that sounds tough. Yeah, it's definitely the horizontal beam, yeah. I always put them on the head bedpost of my husband's bed. That's his edgy style? Oh my goodness. Oh, the skeleton trophies in the obliterator? Oh, okay. Wait, which ones are those? Just the regular skellies? Oh, this? He likes to be surrounded with the skeleton trophies? That's interesting. Deer and shaman trophies for chandeliers. Oh, sweet. We haven't been using our Ratatosk all day. What have we been doing? All right, so what is next? We need to do all the swamp foods. Can we make a quick table? Table out there, long heavy table, many 20 fine wood, 2 tar. Can I grab 20 fine wood? Tar. Do we have tar? We do. And then I should have I have the iron nails at the base. Okay, so we should be able to build that pretty easily. You use a lot of skeleton trophies. You guys love those decorations, huh? Just a jank tower with deer heads, druidic order. Yeah, I mean, I'm you know, I don't hate it. Towers and plains. Yeah, I got some tar. Iron Fish Tames Mountain Museum. Is that what we should do? That makes sense. I'm down for that. Swamp base using plain stuff. Oh, I see what you're saying. I did not understand that. That's a good point. That would be a sin. So I think, what tables do we have to use? The best tables we can use is the fine wood table. That's a good point. So I guess we have to just scatter a few of these. Can I do like a nice, like, big long one? Can I connect a few together? Like so? I don't know if that's going to be enough room for all the swamp food, but we'll start with that. We got to do all the meads as well, I guess. Swamp meads. I didn't do this in the Black Forest yet either. Man, we got some work to do. I should maybe go do the same for our swamp base. Build a series of tables. I married the Lord of Death? Yeah, apparently you did. Can I change this to Elder quick? What is the premise of the Forever Worlds? For the first time catching the stream? It's, yeah, trying to craft every weapon, every armor piece, upgrade them all fully, get every trophy, and then basically put them up in a museum, kind of like this. So this is the Black Forest Museum. So these are all the trophies, of which I have a greater shaman trophy now. All the trophies, and then we have all the weapons. They're on display here. I need some resin, I guess, to light these up. But yeah, put them all on display here. And I need... So one thing I'm looking at right now is putting in a big old table so we can put all the foods, all the Black Forest foods on display. So I got a big long table like this. Display them all there. So the completionist is the idea? Exactly, yeah. Completionism. 100%. I'm an old goth, Snazzy. Can't help it. Can't help your ways. Completely understand. All right, time for 5 gifted members on the YouTube stream. Who wants them? Who's gonna get lucky? We know Marky's not getting one. That goes without saying. Let's see who's gonna get lucky here. Hopefully someone in the stream gets them. I like it when someone who's here gets them. All right, here we go. 5 gifted. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who we got? Who we got? Marky! No way! It happened! It happened! It finally happened! We got Funky, we got Sutas, we got Zach, and we got George. No way! No way! We were... Who was here? Who was here? Who was here? It's finally happened. That's crazy. It's been months and months and months. Matthias unlucky. Joke's on you. That's funny. Wow, it finally happened. I can't believe it. Team Dodge no more? Cinnamon all by himself on Team Dodge Island. We saw it. We saw it live. That's amazing. Congrats, Marky. Well deserved, man. You've been here. You're here almost every stream, so it's definitely definitely well earned. On the definition of unlucky. You've got it a few times, Matthias, before, haven't you? You've gotten the gifted before. Yeah, my homie Cinnamon's on an island by himself now. Tragic. I don't happen to have a bunch of resin here, do I? Darn. My homie Cinnamon. Poor Cinnamon. All by his lonesome. Twig, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Where was that Greater Shaman trophy? What did I do with that? I put that up here. I'd like to actually put that in there before I forget about it. This is weird. Poor Marky doesn't know what to do with himself. He's a lost man. I expect to get mod before member. How about both? Whoa, Kendrick with the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Holy moly. Thanks so much, Henrik. Who we got? We got... Carrick, sorry. I don't know why I said Henrik. Who we got? We got Jordy, we got Noob, we got Lovely Cat, we got Wayward Slim, we got Feljurik. Congrats, you guys. Thanks so much. That's very kind of you, Carrick. Thanks so much. Look at all the love. Look at all the love. Love to see it. Here we go. Nice. There we go. We finally got all our Black Forest trophies. It took forever, but we got here. Okay. But yeah, Mark, you and Bon, I think, are on the top of the list for the next mods. For sure. You guys have been great for the channel. Always here supporting. taking care of things. Danae, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're almost at 1,200 followers on Twitch, by the way. Just take a note. Sunday rancer. Oh, true. We do, Immersive. We do. I don't have that one yet. You're right. So you can't mix things from different biomes. This is very similar to Solo World I've been going to. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do, like, keep the museum, like, oh, that's nice. Keep the museum true to the biomes of the materials that you would get in the biome. Hello, Viking. Hey, thanks for being here, Danae. Danae? I don't know how to best pronounce that, but here we are. Alex with the 5 gifted members over on YouTube. Holy moly. Thanks so much, Alex. Who we got? We got Chaos Mites back. Congrats. We got Alan. We got one. We got I Like Money. We got Eric Booth. We got Ink and Red. Congrats, you guys. And thanks so much, Alex. Very kind of you, man. Dang, all the members and subs today. Whew. That's hot. Thanks for the cozy Sunday. Of course, Alex. Anytime. Anytime. We're back here every Sunday, baby. We're back here every Sunday. That's what I really like, making this, like, consistently making it on these Sundays, right? So it's like, you know, it becomes tradition in people's lives, you know, to hang out every Sunday morning. Sadly, no cinnamon one of these days. Is that the Fenris? This is the Feather Cape. Feather Cape. It's like the best cape in the game. It's a Mistlands tier weapon, or tier gear, I should say. Cinnamon will get one of these days. He'll get one of these days. 2 a.m. for me, which is why I'm never here for lives. Yeah, it's tough, Ryan. Yeah, that's a sad thing. It doesn't work for everyone's timeline, but I'm hoping, like, hopefully one day when we're doing this full time, we're gonna stream a lot more, and we're gonna stream at different times. So there's always gonna be a time that people can attend from, like, no matter where they are in the world. I'm not there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Mistlands tier. It's a tradition indeed. There you go. Though the Feather Cape does look good with the Fenris. It does, like the full black. It's a nice look. And with the hat too, the Midsummer Crown. Tasty stuff. All right, so let's consider. Let me quickly grab bone mass. Let me quickly grab the prep table. I want to see what foods we need for the swamp. And see if we can place all the foods for the swamp biome. Hat matches a beard? It does. It works out pretty well. Let's grab this here. Can the prep table be upgraded? I don't think it can, right? So what do we need? Swamp. We need... That's not turnip. Turnip? Yes. Turnip is swamp. Muck shake, turnip, black soup, sausages, yes. Serpent meat, I'm not sure about. Meads. So meads, I guess we introduce a bunch of meads, right? We found normal seekers and they were very easy. Then we met the star seekers. Yeah, star seekers are not to be messed with. Oh, what does that sound? That was a weird sound effect. Let's check on our foods here. Oh! Ouch. Sausages. I need a sausage. Anything else in here that we've already cooked? What else we need to make here? We need to make a few things. Black soup for sure. Turnip, blood bag, and honey. Where is all my stuff? Honey. Honey, I'm home. Why isn't honey up here now? Blood bag. Where I saw a blood bag, didn't I? Here. Okay. Oh, turnips, duh. Yeah, so now if it wasn't clear, we gotta make We gotta make one of every swamp food, and we're gonna put it on display. Black soup. Muck shake, blueberries, and ooze. Okay, blueberries, raspberries, ooze. Muck shake. You know what we don't have? I don't think we have the, keep the farm really quick. What's going on the farm? Let's check it out. Oh, some modded action has transpired. Looking good, looking good. I'm assuming, is it plant everything you're using, Kevin? I'm assuming yes. Very nice, sir. Thank you very much. Love it. That's plant everything, everybody, if you haven't seen that. It allows you to plant things that you normally can't plant. Swamp Dweller's Delight? Yeah, we do need the Swamp Dweller's Delight. What else are we missing? It's just these 4, right? Turnip stew. I need to make turnip stew. What's turnip stew again? Boar meat. Okay. About serpent meat, I would argue it has to go either meadows or swamp. You can't cook it with a chain. Yeah, I think it's swamp. I think it's swamp for me because yeah, you need the iron cooking station. Need one of these. Can I plant members of my family? Afraid not. Afraid not. I thought of doing mostly so I can get berries. Yeah, it's a nice one. I have to go. Good stream. Hey, thanks for being here, Boneless Squid. Take care. We'll see you later. We need to go to Bogwitch, I think. Let's grab some cash. Let's go witch. Because we need whatever the ingredient is for the swamp feast. I don't know what it is. An ocean museum? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I like the idea of also making an ocean museum, but I just don't know how we're going to execute on it yet. But I think that'd be my preferred way forward if we can figure out a good way to do that. It's one of the few games you never modded, really. I think it's worth trying out. Like, if you've really exhausted the vanilla experience, a good way to extend your way playing the game is to check out some mods. It will be... Wait, is it the Grasslands Harvest? That over water, hole in the middle? I like that idea. It's not mount... Is it just like woodlands or grasslands? Anyone remember? It's not seafarers, although I do need this for the ocean. Did anyone remember? It's woodlands? Okay. Swamp Dweller's Delight. Where's my portal over here? I couldn't remember which one. Is the grass... Oh, grasslands is plains, isn't it? So the woodland is for what? Meadows, black forest, and swamp? I think. I haven't thought about this in a bit, so it's hard for me to remember. And I'll change this to bone mass. First, we need to make it. I need to make 2 more turnip stews. Okay. Which means I need more boar meat. What an adventure this turned into. Is it gonna let me do this? With my inventory full? Yeah, got it. Nice, Infernus, thank you. Two of these. And what was the other thing? 8 sausages, huh? I think I just have 8 sausages I've already made. No? Yes. Alright, Swamp Dweller's Delight. Hey! Alright, I think I already had this blend. Yeah, I had some of this blend already. Okay, let's go put this in our swampy swamp. Wait, is this gonna connect me to... I think I might have 2 things on bone mass right now. What's this gonna connect me to? Is he gonna take me there? It is, okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's see. This is a huge one, huh? Look at the size of this thing. All right. Have a beverage. That's what she said. There it is. Heck yes. Nice. So I think that's all the foods then. Then we just need, what, meads? Which I think a lot of the meads would be considered swamped here, right? Like, again, I think all these base meads are all... A lot of them are... I mean, this would be mountains. Ratatosk would be. Yeah, a lot of these I'd probably consider swamp because that's the first time you can make them. As long as the ingredients to make them are from that biome, then I consider part of that biome, I think. But yeah. I think we will call it there today, everybody. I think we made some really good progress. Lots of love to show some love to Kevin in chat for all his help today, as well as Rusty. Rusty was in here helping. Also, thanks to everyone who gifted the subs, gifted the members, everyone who was here watching. Appreciate you guys. We are going to raid someone over on Twitch. So if you haven't given us a follow on Twitch, make sure you do that. If you want to continue the stream for the day, hop over on Twitch. I'll hop into the Twitch stream. We'll find someone to check out here. Who do we got here? Trying to find an English streamer. Anyone that we know? So we searched like no one that I know, you know. Should we check out Grounded again? We checked out a Grounded stream last time. Maybe we'll check them out again. What do we got here? No, everyone's not a lot of English streamers right now. Let's go back to Valheim. Thanks for streaming for the membership set. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks everyone for being here. So we're just gonna find a raid and then we'll be heading off. Let's check out this one. Why not? Shikidochi. All right. But thanks again for everyone for being here. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be doing our what are we doing on Wednesday? I think we're doing Enshrouded on Wednesday. I can't remember, but hopefully we'll see you there. If not, we'll see you again next Sunday. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye, everybody.